Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John.
I'm Claire.
That's no one.
No babies over
No,
there.
Ted's too comfy, sleeping under a blanket in the living room. And the cats are gonna cat. They'll probably charge through at speed at some point and make their way to the little kind of shelfie window thing that's right above my desk. So there's a good chance they'll pass through at some point. But right now, it's just us. It's just John and Claire. It's all very sad. So, many a true nerd and welcome.
Well, John and Claire in chat.
That's true. To the... Hang on, let's... I always go... It gets too confusing at Christmas. The Many a True Nerd annual Christmas Community Playday special... words. The special event that means that, this is a bit of an annual tradition if you've never happened to stumble across this before. Basically because Fall Guys is the perfect game for a little Christmas party because everybody gets to play along. And we will talk you through that right now. I'll talk you through how to join the game. You can literally come and play with me this evening. In fact, we actively encourage it. Just so you know, Fall Guys it's free to play. And it is available with crossplay on everything. So if you want to, so PC, it's not an intensive game. If you've got a weak PC, don't worry about it. And also because it's free, you may sort of like download it and see it. Even if you think, I don't know if my PC's strong enough or my laptop's not good enough, you can give it a go. Run it on the very lowest settings. It's fine. So yeah, feel free to give it a go. Every console, it's on. It's free in all of them, and I can basically set up a private server that you can join with a password, which is how we'll be doing this. So, free to download, free to play, free to come and play with me in a custom game. So, with any console or any PC, if you've ever wanted to come along, obviously, if you just want to hang out in the chat, if you just want to chill out and watch me fail miserably, that's fine too, because we've been doing this for how many years do you think we've been doing this for, the Fall Guys?
I am not sure, but I'm sure somebody will tell us in the chat.
I believe I have never once won a single game.
You have not,
no.
I don't believe.
I've won one crown in all of Fall Guys history, but it was not being. I think it was not being recorded. It was not live and it was not for a video.
I think we started this the year that Fall Guys came out now.
It was quite a long time ago at this point, yeah. Because we bought it from the Steam wagon, about when Steam was a wagon that came to your town, pulled by horses. And I paid...
No, John, Steam-powered. It's right there.
God damn it, you're right. And I paid 2 shillings and a halfpenny for Fall Guys.
Sixpence.
Yeah. For a halfpenny. Happy's an excellent. We need more of that. But no, you're right. Gosh darn it.
5 years.
4 or 5
John's
years.
crown win is on YouTube. Says,
is it? Okay, I've
JPB.
won what I can. I've officially won 1 crown in 10 bajillion years. So, feel free to give it a go. Obviously, it's not like and because of the way it works, we'll do a game which takes 20 minutes, and then everyone gets kicked out and I set up a new server. So if you can't join right now, that doesn't mean you don't get to play. You can play later. In fact, we actively encourage people who've been in a few games to, step aside and let other people have a go. So we just it's all an honor system. To those of you who don't know, I'll just very quickly introduce you to how it all fits together.
Myra says I thought it was pronounced halfpenny.
Oh, it might be. Because I'm not that old, so I don't actually know. I'm not older than decimalization. So that's excellent. So okay, when you play Fall Guys, and by the way, I think we always used to say it was the correct uniform was the Christmas sprinkles in this kind of green and red color, because you can personalize your bean with the sprinkle uniform. I think that's not available anymore.
Sprinkle? Oh, the sprinkle has been retired.
I think that was years ago. I think we found that out last year.
Fair enough.
I think possibly this isn't a free outfit you get anymore. But I just wear Santa Claus bottoms and pirate top. But if you have it, you can mark yourself as being one of the cool kids who's been here longer. But anyway, when you open up the game, this is what you'll see. There's a bajillion things on the screen right now. Don't worry about them. Change game, and down the bottom, X if you're with a controller, or Control if you're using a PC, if you're using a keyboard and mouse. All you do is go into change game and custom game. It'll be main discovery custom game. I will be hosting a game, meaning when we actually do, like, you know, kick off a game, I'll be creating a lobby, and then you see that lobby code up at the top there? I can reveal that. So when I reveal that, that will open up, you know, that basically you enter that code, and that will be how you join the game.
Yeah, if you're on chat, we'll be putting the code in chat, and also, usually what happens when we have a lot of people who want to play, not everybody can join the game with John.
Yeah.
Usually, there will be another game started by someone else in the chat.
Depending on level of demand, there's often a second game going on at the same time. If you wanted to play with community members but not be on the stream, that's available too. And yeah, that's my option as hosting. You go into join, and then you just enter the code that will be available on the screen or posted into the chat. Okay, that's it. It's really, really simple. Don't worry if you've got, like, bad internet or a bad PC, because if you're a little bit laggy and that means you struggle, loads of people are going to drop out in the first round anyway by design, because each round people drop out, so you may as well give it a go. There's no reason not to. Frankly, there's, like, you know, feel free to give it a go.
And there will be a few, so, you know.
Yeah, so now that we've kind of specified that, and you now know, like, how to do that, and you know to do, like, you know, just download it from any storefront of your choosing, we'll give everyone a few minutes to get themselves set up in case you need to, like, go get your laptop, get yourself plugged into a console or whatnot. Claire, over to you while we just give people a few minutes to get themselves set in, then we'll kick off the first game.
Alright, shout out to the Book778 who gave us £5 and says, good evening, how are the pets?
Less electrocuted.
Oh my god.
Ted was only a bit electrocuted, he's fine now.
Oh my god. Ted accidentally
last week he snuffled an electric fence and he had a bit of a shock.
Fine, he was just spooked.
He was spooked.
Don't
bless him.
Anyway.
He hasn't developed electric-based superpowers, which is incredibly disappointing.
He is a very good potato.
He was bitten by a radioactive electric fence.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
Oh, that's true. I think it is. Is it not on Steam? Is it still just on the Epic Games Store? It might be on. It might still be just Epic Games Store. I thought it would move to Steam these days. Someone said not on Steam. I thought it had moved to Steam, but I may be incorrect. It may still be. Does Epic own Mediatonic? I don't know. Possibly if Epic own Mediatonic. Claire.
Yes, so the Book778 says, it's been a depressing week so far. I have no clue what presents to get people this year.
I often don't until the last minute. I kind of did all my Christmas shopping, like, just the other day. And then today, like, I had 4 big parcels arrive. There was all urgently ordered stuff. I often don't till the very last minute. And then I spend, like half a day just on my laptop, desperately looking for stuff. But it all works out in the end.
Yeah, I mean, this year I'm actually going to France just after Christmas, and we've wrangled all the siblings and all the nieces and nephews, so I actually did have to do a fair bit of Christmas shopping this year. So yeah. Yeah, definitely not on Steam, Epic.
Someone else to say definitely on Steam. There's I think maybe people I think possibly people do have it on Steam.
They took it. Yeah.
Wait, they took it off? I don't know. Or is that T? Who knows?
Anyway.
You may have to download Epic as well, but that's free as well. So it's still all free. I'm sorry if that's an extra step.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Sabruka, who gave us 250 Canadian dollars.
Oh, blimey, that's a lot of the best dollars. Thank you, Sabruka.
I know. Sabruka says I can't make it to the stream, unfortunately, but I just wanted to say happy holidays to everyone here and give a bit of a gift. Thank you so much for all the wonderful things that you put out this year. You made a stressful year so much better. Thank you.
Thank you. That's lovely to hear. I hope you have a lovely holiday period.
Absolutely.
And I think I saw there was some excellent news coming in as well.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Myra, who's been a member for 56 months, who says, I got to tell my boss to go duck themselves because I'm starting my bachelor in paramedicine on the 12th of January.
Congratulations. And also, I've never heard the term paramedicine, which I suppose technically if paramedic exists, paramedicine would exist. I've never seen or heard the word paramedicine before.
Isn't there like a game that literally has a joke on that name?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Oh, fair enough.
Possibly. There's a lot of games. If you kind of look at the number of games on Steam, it rises exponentially. So it's entirely possible. I can't always remember them. But congratulations. That's very exciting. Right. Yeah. Let's jump into an actual game here at this point. So all you need to be doing is, yes, in Fall Guys, just to go into your join option, in custom games. Just a reminder once again from the start screen, just go to change game, whatever the prompt for that is for your console, down in the bottom right there. Change game, go to custom game, hit join, and there will be a code appearing momentarily once I decide what game I'm going to be playing. And yes, because I'm creating a brand new lobby right now, so there will be a code right there. But before I do that, I need to select the game. I've kind of gone through this ahead of time and just kind of picked out some favourites and whatnot.
Yes, Jake says we also call it paramedic science. And Axel suggests paramedicine should be healing ghosts.
That seems perfectly reasonable.
Lol.
Absolutely. So yeah, I've kind of like, put a whole bunch of the faves, some of them as like knockout stuff, so like Hex-a-gone specific stuff. Hex-a-gone is fun. Squads and duos, so we'll just be all put into teams together because why not? Spacey levels, which tend to be a bit on the hard side. Let's just go for a fairly classic. I'm pretty sure that's just a classic. Yeah, fan favourites. Top rounds as rated by the community. A pretty classic, just a series of solo McJibbles. So yes. We're going to be having 32 people joining that. The code will be appearing at the top of the screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 47MBY. 47MBY. That is your first flipping code of the day. So feel free to jump in. Anyone who wants to. I swear it used to be more than 5. I swear it used to be more than 5, and we have got a lot of people jumping in. I think some of these people, some of the ringers from previous years might already be reappearing, potentially. I'm sure I recognise some of these here names straight away. So there we go. If you don't get in, don't you worry. There'll be loads more rounds. Like every time we finish a round, we all kind of, we'll just kind of, I'll restart a new lobby. So if you're not fast enough with your fingers on this occasion, don't you worry. There'll be plenty more opportunities to do that going forward. Abso-flipping-lutely. So yeah, if you don't get in right now, if you don't have time right now, if you just want to join us for like one game, you're not committing to a whole evening with me, don't you flipping worry. That's, Claire knows for a while, that's probably a lot too much, quite frankly. Just like, just for a little round together, that's all absolutely fine. And there's something...
I love how you think that committing to an evening with you is a lot for me when I'm going on, what, 14 years?
Something like that. And obviously, when I die, which absolutely 100% will happen, don't you flipping worry.
Oh my god, I thought you meant in real life because we just been talking about our relationship. I was like, whoa, no, you're not allowed to do that.
When I die in the game by failing to make it in time... Don't you flipping worry. It sometimes hangs at like just a little bit shy of the full amount. So I'm just going to start at the 29 there. Because I'm sure that sometimes it just hangs just like 1 or 2 shy of the full amount. Which is fine. And there we go. We're straight into Block Party. Avoid removing walls. Don't fall off the platform. Very easy one to start off with. In fact, I think this is one where you can't... It's theoretically possible for everyone to... survive.
Okay, well, you also scared the chat, not just me. Several people said they thought that.
When I die in the game, don't you worry. There's me over there. I'm over there. God, oh, it tells you how many crowns you've ever had in your whole life. So it says I've got 2 here. And that might be new.
Somebody has 65.
That's deeply worrying. Those are the ringers
50,
right there.
32. Oh, little hellos.
There's a lot of apparently new little. Also, people are being piggybacked. I didn't even know that was a thing. But apparently that's a mechanic these days.
Oh, and someone should piggyback John to show him how it works.
Look, I just enjoy my nice little pirate outfit. It's fine. And this is what there's all sorts of fancy stuff going on here. But yes, in theory, everyone can survive this event, I believe. I think this is just one where it just goes.
Yeah, it's timed.
Yeah, it's timed for a minute, and then it's all absolutely fine. But, like, in theory, if people just start grabbing other people, but if I just stay in a big kind of cluster next to a whole bunch of people, it's A-okay. So, because then they'll hopefully kind of grab someone else by mistake when they're trying to sabotage me. So, alright, there we go. I don't know what the piggybacking is. I think that might be, or maybe it's just got a new name. But
maybe
yeah,
it's just that now it's being highlighted.
Yes, possibly so. So everyone just a nice easy warm-up for everybody. That's me in the pirate outfit in the middle. It's going to make sure you don't accidentally end up too far forward. Because, like, you know, there's so many people, it's hard to see where the bloody actual thing is. Theoretically could happen if you accidentally don't quite see where the actual McGibble is. So, go through there. 20 seconds to go. Lots of people. That are all sorts of... Whoop. Yeah. We're all absolutely fine. A nice, easy one to ease us in. You ever played Fall Guys before? Lots of games are super easy. So even if you're not, like, you know, the king of video games, which I certainly am not, you could very often do okay anyway. Did a single person... Oh, I think we lost someone right to the end there.
Oh.
Like, it just possibly... That was probably lag-related more than anything else. And then you get to go and hang out in the giant advent calendar in the sky. And you lost 3 people in the entire game. Everyone else made it through. There's also, you know, some nice little outfits I've not seen before. Look, there's a little kind of Jack Skellington.
Ooh, Ali is here.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Ali. How are you doing?
This one is much harder. Hoverboard Heroes. This was one of the later added games to sci-fi themed. This one is, I've failed miserably on this one before. All you've got to do is survive on the hoverboard while it's going through a whole bunch of obstacles. That's all absolutely fine. This is a lot of people with Zombecker, I see, with 22 flipping things. Again, actually, this is one of those events where, theoretically, everybody can survive. It's just a question of whether they do... Okay, wait. Straight through that. And then straight through that. That's fine. Uh-oh. Live it. Okay, just straight through here. Everything's fine. Then just avoid being pelted, which is kind of potluck in a way. Got a tiny bit pelted there. Then there was a giant Saturn. You can just get pelted by these things. Try and avoid the big ones if at all possible. And then you've got to make it over this obstacle course before you actually get up to flipping time here. Through here and then I forgot about the thing that was going to mark. So, okay, I failed miserably. So that's absolutely fine.
Oh, be the gingerbread house. Follow the gingerbread house.
Follow the gingerbread house. There we go. Good old Steer 616 is, in fact, a lovely gingerbread house. Eliminated miserably there. This one is a little bit on the trickier side. You can make a lot of errors on this one, potentially. Oh, dear. Then we've got ourselves... Hang on. Who's got the most... Who's actually got the most crowns? I think Philip there's got 65. I don't see higher than 65 right there. We've got Zombecker on 22, which is pretty bloody high. Then we've got
somebody on 50.
There was someone on 50, but they've presumably already made it through. Oh, someone just fluffed the last jump. Whole bunch of people failing miserably, including me. But it looks like... Hang on, the 50 surely. Yep, Dynamo Joe with 50. So we don't know who the ringers are ahead of time. And Jump Club. Okay, this one, we're back to very simple. Just a straight up, can you start... Oh, I like the flipping samurai outfit in the black... the black and white, though. No, I think that's more like a cowboy outfit.
That's more of a, like, cyberpunk cowboy.
Where's that? There's
JP... you mean this one, the purple?
There's JPJ. We've definitely seen JPJ around many a time before. There we go, over there. Follow the samurai if we can. It's Snazza. Snazza 3 with 33 crowns to their name. So yes, we know someone. I want to hang out with someone who's got like the smallest number of crowns. That's Philip with 65. I'm hanging out with Rainer Skyline with 1 crown. I'm cheering for the person with the smallest number of crowns. I feel a level of empathy for the people who are as bad at the game as me.
I mean, I don't know. They've not been eliminated yet, so you know.
Wow, rude Claire. I'm cheering for you, Rainer Skyline. So, yes, we've got... And, yes, 5 people have to be eliminated. And, obviously, it will get very fast over time. But the people who've got plenty of crowns, they put enough hours into this, they know all the timings. So, it's going to be a case of, yes. Oh, hang on, 1 person's got it. It's not Rainer Skyline, though. Go, Rainer Skyline, and your 1 crown. I'm pretty sure I had, 2. So I'm officially better at this video game. I've not played this since last year, by the way. Not sure I've played this at all this year.
Also,
since the last Christmas
isn't there
event.
Somebody who doesn't have a crown at all?
Is there?
Shouldn't you be rooting for them, John?
Wait, hang on. Am I rooting for the wrong person here?
Sorry, Reno Skyline. I mean, I might just be wrong.
I've just been through everyone and... Oh, no, JPJ. I thought JPJ we'd seen him many a time before in this game.
Yeah, we've seen you many a time and you only have 2, so...
It's saying 1 there, actually. Now it's saying 1. I thought, if you'd asked me, I'd have said, wasn't JPJ one of the ringers who won a whole bunch last year? But maybe I'm misremembering. It's hard to say. On to the Swiveller. Hide from a fan, avoid obstacles, don't fall down. Basically a track event with a whole bunch of, slightly dramatic hurdles.
Yeah, you can hide your crown rank, apparently.
Yeah. So JPJ's hiding and there's several thousand. There's several thousand. Right, back to Rainer Skyline.
No, fair enough.
Go, Rainer Skyline. You need to catch up with them. I believe in you, Rainer Skyline. Don't get hit by giant hammers anymore. Raider's kind of looking very much at the red. Not that really matters, because this isn't actually a race. It's actually, hang on, is it a race? Is the fan like actually chasing you? Oh, Rainer Skyline, you could be in trouble if potentially the fan is. Yeah, it's the fan in the center is slowly turning, and it's going to start turning faster. So it's functionally a race, because you need to stay ahead of where the fan is. So come on, Rainer Skyline, you are catching up nicely. You just need to overtake that samurai. Okay, I believe in you, despite the fact you're in last place.
Wow. Also, somebody got yeeted.
Oh.
Like, 3 people got yeeted
3 people
already.
have just been yeeted already by, yes, not fan-related. You got to stay ahead of the fan, but other stuff can... Oh! Rainer's still there.
Yeah, another person got yeeted, clearly.
Excellent. Some big crowns just went there, though Philip with the 65 and Dynamo Joe with the 50 are still present. We're still flipping, cheering for Rainer. Cheering for Rainer Skyline. I'll be cheering for the smallest number. And it is Hex-a-gone, my favourite finale.
Ah,
I think
yes.
Hex-a-gone is a great little finale. Right here. We believe in you, Rainer. The question is anyone going to go for the strategy of deliberately dropping down to the bottom floor and just starting clearing it immediately? Because sometimes I've seen people just literally just drop straight down to the bottom for the specific reason of basically clearing out as much of the bottom tier as they can straight away. But Rainer isn't. Rainer's a good egg. Rainer's going to just do a little bit of a lovely hop here. We've now got a lot of people on the yellows, though, so you can't really do the gentle bunny hops anymore. Rainer's spending a fair bit of time up top. Someone's going right down to the bottom. There's definitely at least someone down on the actual purple already. And actually, someone has gone down to below... No, I'm not sure if anyone's gone down below the purple. Someone's just started bunny hopping on the purple. No one's actually down at the bottom yet. Now it's just a question of, no one's been eliminated. Is this all 6? Someone is still up on the blues and only just coming down. Rainer's got a nice little patch of purples here. That's not bad. That's a good little patch of purples. Though, unfortunately, yes, that might be the end of that. So now down to... Oh, I think Rainer's trying to carve off a little bit of the map for himself there. But no, it hasn't worked out because the little Christmas elf has come in. This will work for now, and then there is enough space to get over to that large unit over there. Maybe you could just, like, cut off that. But there's a lot of people over here already. So it's not... Yeah, what you really want, obviously, is to just find an area where you can just, like, come up with a nice little private little bit that you can just stay on, that no one else can jump over to. It's more than 2 hexes away from everything else. You can just, like, carve off a little bit of the map yourself. But, oh! Rainer takes an early drop. So it's decided to obviously just, I think he's trying to, do that, literally carving off a little bit of the map, or create some traps for other people to run into. So we've already got ourselves a little bit of an area here, just heading over here, creating a whole bunch of, but immediately gets cut off by Zombecca, who I'm sure we've seen before in previous years. Zombecca is definitely a familiar name. Unfortunately, that hasn't quite worked out at this point. They can create a little bit of a gap, and that's someone's dropped in from above. Loads of people dropped in from above. Bad luck. That could have been a nice place to, like, hang out here. I believe blue is the lowest. Someone has gone right down to blue. Blue is already looking very dicey, actually. There is almost no blue. Someone has gone down to blue, but those blues are going to run out of blue before Rainer runs out of yellow, unless someone comes along and ruins everything. But at this point, I'm going to be honest, Zombecca might be onto a good thing. Because if all 4 people up here burn through these yellows trying to cut each other off in a hurry, there's nothing beneath them. Meanwhile, Zombecca can very slowly... Oh, but the question is, are the yellows going to outlast the blues? I think Zombecca's down to, like, 3. Rainer Skyline's got, like, 2. It's going to be to the wire. Rainer goes. Another person goes. Oh, no, hang on. There's still 2 people up on the yellows. I think this might be JPJ's game. And I think we have got ourselves JPJ, who I think actually is a secret ringer.
Dun, dun, dun.
With a lovely little Christmas McGibble. Excellent. And there we go. That was Zombek had some excellent tactics down there. Excellent tactics. So we're now going to leave the game, and we will start a new game in just a minute. So you have a chance to start again. Claire.
Yeah, everyone's saying good game in chat. Shout out also to Major West Jansen, who's been a member for 37 months, and says hello to the staff, minus the many a true herd. I'm headed out for lunch, so I'll catch the stream later. Meanwhile, maybe while building the Lego Enterprise. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. I'm sorry you don't get to play along if you wanted to. I'm sorry if that timing didn't work out for you.
Okay, but the Lego Enterprise building sounds
probably
cool.
Very big. I guess that's like Lego Millennium Falcon, where it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It costs ridiculous pounds and is very big. Because you were looking at Lego for one of your little nibblings.
I was looking at, and now we've realized this is a cultural difference between the UK and France, right? Because I was talking about the Lego castle, like Knight's Castle, that my brother and I had when we were kids. And John immediately started talking about the one he had when he was a kid.
There is like a famous Lego castle,
right?
yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I mean, some of that sounds correct and some of it sounds fully different. Like mine was on a flat base plate.
Yeah.
And yours was on
mine was on a raised,
prearranged
base plate with, the dragon and the trapdoor and everything. And
but we also had a drawbridge that you could fold in and out, and we also had like a little prison cell.
Yeah.
But I don't remember if we had like the trapdoor and the ghost.
Yeah. Oh, it's Rainer Skyline!
Hey, shout out to NZ Quad. I thought it was going to be NZ Squad, but no, NZ Quad, who gave us $5 and so thank you for rooting for me, Rainer Skyline, John. Good game,
I will
everyone.
be rooting for the underdogs every game.
And happy holidays. Yeah, he's British, that's what we do.
God bless you, Eddie the Eagle. Fly, you magnificent bastard.
Anywhoozle, but yes, it was... I mean, it didn't look very big.
No, but it was like £80 or something.
Oh, no, it was 110.
Oh, 110, yeah.
And there was another one that was only like a few more pieces than it.
Yeah.
That was like 150.
Yeah. Lego was never cheap, but I swear it's got a bit bananas recently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I swear that's not just inflation and us being old. I swear that's outpaced out inflation by quite some margin.
I mean, yeah, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Was there a guillotine?
Did you know I thought you said a little bit of column Gyosa there for some reason.
Well, because...
You got confused by guillotine.
Because I got confused by guillotine, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
The big Millennium Falcon set has more than twice the piece count of the new Enterprise set. Alright, Star franchises, don't...
Which feels wrong, because in terms of actual size, the Enterprise would be way bigger. It would be way bigger, because the Enterprise has like hundreds or thousands of people on board, and Falcon is just a small freighter for only a few people. So, that's not correct. That's not to scale. I'm annoyed at that. One more, Claire, before we dive into another game.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Aggie, who gave us $5 Canadian.
Excellent dollars.
And says, Merry Christmas. Give Ted a fancy treat from me. Have fun, be nice to Claire, and pet the herd for me, please.
Ted gets fancy treats every day, don't you flipping worry.
Yeah, I mean, also, we did get him a new toy.
He does have a new toy, but we're not going to say what it is in case he overhears it. I mean, he's not here.
He's in the living room.
Octopus.
Yeah, it is.
He already had an octopus, but he tore all its legs off, so we're now getting a new one.
Yeah, and the girls have new toys as well.
Yeah, new toys as well. Right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do... This will be a new code, because I'm going to create a new lobby. We create a new lobby every single time. This time, I'm going to go over to one of my absolute favourites. Yes.
The Lego collector market is a primary driver behind the excessive price increases.
Dear, flipping dear. So, yes, we're going to do the Fall Ball Cup. 3 rounds of Fall Ball into a random final, where, yes, it's 16 versus 16. Then whichever side wins gets divided into 2 teams of 8 who fight each other, then 2 teams of 4 who fight each other. So you're always going to be with a whole bunch of other people. I love the Fall Ball Cup. Fall Ball Cup is... excuse me. Fall Ball Cup is brilliant. So, we're going to have a brand new code coming in for the first Fall Ball Cup of the year in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The code is going to be EFX7H. Come and join the Fall Ball Cup. 16 versus 16, 8 versus 8, 4 versus 4 as a final. So you don't even need to worry about skill on this one, because don't worry, the rest of the team can carry you. I hope they're planning to carry me. So that's going to work out just at flipping at fine. I love the 4 walk up. It's possibly one of my absolute favourites right there. So come along and join, and we shall see what we do. Straight up to 32. For some reason, yeah, sometimes it just kind of hangs at like 28 or something. This time, filled straight up to 32. I don't know what it is. Like, honestly, I'm just happy this is a free-to-play game where you can infinitely set up private servers that are just passwords, and everyone can just join a private server for free. I think that's very good that's a thing, full stop. I'm happy with that. So, okay. All we've got to do is... oh, hang on, who's going to be on which team? Which team we're cheering for? It's the one with me. And also, there's no hammers on the field. I mean, that's a random game to game. I think sometimes there's hammers, sometimes not. I'm on blue team, so we're all cheering blue team. Got it. I'm on Raider Skyline. I'm right next to Raider. Raider! Cuddle Raider! Yes! This is not a good start for our team. Oh, there's also a little turntable here. I totally missed there was a little turntable. So, okay, this is... okay, just give that a little bit of a boot. The balls are all floating, getting very close to our goal right now. This is concerning. Right, just put them into open space. Send them into open space. That is fine. And also hammers. Right, just stay over here. Be where the ball isn't, damn it. Be where the ball isn't. That's always a sensible strategy. And go. Come on, little hammer. Yep, set it into open space. That's fine. The ball's now on the right into the field. Low-scoring game so far, but that is fine. Just keep it going in that direction. That is A-okay. The hammers are not in our favour on this occasion. We've just slowed down that ball a little bit over there. One ball over here. We've got plenty of defence on blue. Blue has plenty of defence, but the hammers are... yeah, you kind of want the ball to be going in this direction, because that will send the hammer out in the right direction. Right there, just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Yeah, you want the ball to be going in the direction where the hammers were pushing it towards the goal, not away. That would be ideal, so that is all over there. That's going in a good direction, actually. Let's get over to here. Push that over in that direction. No, you don't. No, you flipping don't. Grab the yellow. It's still 0 scorer this late into the game. Maybe it's because there's so many hammers floating around. Oh, go for a dive. Diving header. Maybe, yeah, the hammers are good for, like, clearing the balls around. That looks concerning for us, but blue is doing an excellent job of flipping and defending on this occasion. This could be, I don't know what happens. Is it sudden death? And that's... wait, what?
That's not gonna matter. Somebody's...
uh-oh. Someone score a goal in a hurry. Someone score a goal in a hurry. We need to score a goal right now. Everyone attack. Everyone just attack. Go. Go. Oh, no. No. I don't count as a ball, unfortunately. I blame the people in defense who was on the... oh, we've got Watermelon Shug 2 is 77 crowns. That's the Crown King. Right there. I'm sorry. I let you all down.
Oh, no. Myra. Myra was Team Blue. It was her first ever game.
Oh, no.
And also, I believe Ali was on your team as well.
Was Ali on the team? Oh, clearly Ali's fault.
Oh, I see.
100% Myra and Ali's fault, not mine.
Wow, John, so rude. I thought you were supposed to be on the side of the underdog. It was Myra's very first
Yeah, Falling
game.
Dude 90 with officially 1 crown, which possibly may mean 0 crowns. Possibly you get 1 crown for free, because I think the only person we've seen with no crowns was like hidden crowns. So I'm cheering on Blue Team and Falling Dude with their flipping 1 crown already. Let's see if the second game is a little bit higher scoring than the first, because we've said, yeah, there's Captain Carnage. I swear Carnage we've seen before. I swear Carnage isn't actually 1 crown. There's more than that. There's some... oh no, I think that was no goal. I think there was no goal by Team Blue there. I think Team Blue 100% just very much just put their own flipping, put their own thing in. Actually, someone was clearing and someone else knocked him by mistake. I believe that was an accidental flipping own goal there. We've got a good goalkeeper right there. Who's the goalkeeper? It is... oh, it's Watermelon Chuck. Wow. The highest ranked player is just staying back as the goalkeeper, and they're doing a good job of it too.
Yeah, well, that might be what happened in the first one.
Yeah, I think possibly Watermelon Saga 2 is staying back as a very good defender.
Oh.
They're not chasing the glory. They are doing the responsible thing. But they are very outnumbered right now. Very outnumbered by the yellows, but falling back sensibly. There is definitely... oh. 2-0. This is looking dicey, and also they're making dinosaur emotes at me. Watermelon's looking starting to go on the attacks with 30 seconds to go. That's obviously the only option, and that could be. Oh, that could be.
Oh!
What? Watermelon Sunk just coming in like a tidal wave right there. Just walks up the field, and immediately there's 2 flipping goals. We still don't know what happens in the event of a tie, whether it just goes over to sudden death, goes back into dinosaur mode. He is just channeling the spirit of the Dino Beast, much like a Power Ranger in a 4 of the many, many series. Wait, 4? Dino, also Dino, Dino Thunder, Dino... Oh no! Watermelon Sunk, you fucked it!
Wow.
Oh no, the power of the dinosaur abandoned Watermelon Sunk at the last second. At the last second. And Zombecca is now in the final once again. Could this be Zombecca's revenge? It was almost a tie, but not quite. Captain Carnage, I'm sure we've seen you in the games before. I'm sure you've got more than one crown, really. I'm suspicious that you are secretly a ringer. And we have several sprinkles showing up. I'm hanging around with... Actually, wait, hang on.
What?
Now, call me Captain Suspicious, but this round of full ball looks a little bit different to me.
Yeah.
I think possibly if there's an elimination or someone like drops out due to connection issues, and thus it will be 4 versus 3. Possibly it gets redirected.
Well, no, John, because it says it wants 7 eliminated, which means that there are 8 players.
That's true. What happened to the final rank of full ball?
Maybe they just... Yeah, I don't know.
Does it always do this? Am I misremembering that it didn't go to a 4 versus 4?
That's possible.
It's possible. So there is indeed a severe lack of balls. You're not wrong, and I'm absolutely cheering for the 1 crowned blue walkover here. Unfortunately, yes, might be able to stay up on some purples for some time. A little bit crowded on this side. Not a great deal of space. Someone has definitely already done a lot of... Oh! Down at the bottom now. Okay, opportunity to maybe create themselves a little bit of space here. Not immediately doing any huge carving off. Everyone else is still... I think everyone else is on the yellow. One person has been eliminated at this point. Do we have... Hang on. We do have JPJ here again, looking for having survived 2 rounds of football. Now looking for some... Zombecca is still on the blues over here. Looking a little bit isolated, all things considered. That's a dangerous position for Zombecca to be in. Very dangerous position. And just drops out. Could this be a back-to-back for JPJ? Because if all you need to do is kill these ones, and that should be a free win.
Whoa.
Back to back. With a different thing on this occasion. Okay, apparently you just get to choose from a random selection of victory screens. This occasion, a lovely Western high 5. Excellent. I think the highest we've ever had is a 3-3. So we're gonna come out of that. I don't know why there was lack of ball there. Did that happen? So I saw someone just arrived. Don't worry, we've only started about an hour ago. We'll probably go for about 2 more hours or so. We typically go for about 3 hours for the Fall Guys. So we'll probably go for about 2 hours or so. You've got plenty of time to download, get yourself a drink, join in if you'd like to. Claire!
Yes, absolutely. Shout out to another regular cheat. Chitara's been a member for 87 months and says, Happy Christmas, y'all.
Happy Christmas to you too, Cheat.
Indeed. Steve gave us 15 euros and says, my favoritist YouTubeists with the best pets. And reading John's birthday song voice. We have a Merry Christmas message.
Merry Christmas to you. It's been a while. I just wanted to kind of, let that stretch out a little bit.
Indeed.
Give us one more before we dive in, Claire.
Yeah, shout out to Zumba Marks, who gave us 2 euros and says, congrats on 5 years of accidental dragon slayers.
Sometimes you just slay a dragon you don't even mean to. It happens. You go outside to get some milk, you accidentally slay a dragon, you don't even know how it happened. there's lots of questions with the police afterwards.
Just always a lot of paperwork.
One more clap.
Okay, shout out to Wobble who gave us £5 and says, I rewatched the Fallout charity Kill Everything live stream. The first joke and explaining what they can do with donation joke are still my favourite stream moments.
Was that where I said the Children's Hospital kicked you out if you turned 18 while you were there? Quite possibly,
I believe
yes.
that might be it. And I think also explaining what... Was that the one where people could just spawn in random shit?
No.
That
was New Vegas, whereas the spawning in random shit is definitely Fallout 4, because that's the one that's hooked into crowd control.
Yeah.
Alright, let's host something new, and I think on this occasion it will not just be a one-person thing anymore. I think we're going to try some little teams. We're going to have some lovely duos. So everyone will be paired with somebody else. You'll have a friend. So win or lose as a squad of 2 Fall Guys. So somebody can carry me. It's great. We can also try squads.
If they so choose, or they can,
Yeah. Just toss themselves off a cliff. They realise it's an insurmountable just a disadvantage being paired with me. It's hard to say. You know what? Let's add the first one with a full-on squad. Everyone will be divided into teams of 4. And you'll fight as a 4.
Yes, indeed. Steve says the first Jude stream was horrible. I love it. I mean, it raised a lot of money for the children.
It did, for the children.
Indeed. Let's see. It's truly Christmas. John's actively encouraging Claire to do the super chat.
It is.
And Myra pointing out the Accidental Dragon Slayers is a D&D campaign with herself, Tom, and Jinx as some of the players.
Amazing.
And presumably also Zumba Marks who pointed it out.
Very exciting.
But
That's
yes,
cool.
I think I had heard that before. That people had got together from the...
Nice. I hope they're particularly enjoying the Baldur's Gate 3 series, therefore.
Well, I believe I told you before that Tom had told me how excited he was for it.
Yes, definitely. Right, prepare yourselves for a brand new code. And this time you'll be fighting as a team. I mean, there's a good chance you might be stuck with me. New code coming in 3, 2, 1. The code is L4CCT. And it's L4CC and T. So good luck, because there's a possibility. There's a 1 in 8 chance you're going to be literally on my team. I'm so sorry if so. You'll just have to do your best under difficult circumstances.
Wait, did you say they were teams of 2?
No, I increased it to the full squad, which is 4. So it's going to be 8 teams of 4. I'm not sure if that means there's special games, or if it means that just if one person gets through, that entire team is deemed to have qualified.
Baldur's Gate 3 is cinema. Myra got in.
Nice. So, alright, starting at the game right now. Everyone are just connecting together. We've got a nice simple DoorDash to kick us off. So, yep, that's kind of, a bit of a luck-based one. We'll see who gets through. I don't know if it's the... How do I know who's on my team? Oh, it's to be those people right there. I think, Admiring Eel. I think I see that strategy guy. Straight through here. Excellent. So you can see... Okay, even without the labels on, you can see that straight through here. Okay, I'm doing pretty well. You want to be kind of the second rank to my mind. And right to over here. Being in kind of like the second tier is A-okay. That is fine. Right, this is a reasonable spot.
One of your squad mates is first at the minute.
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Top.
Wait, potentially. Yeah, that's positive. Now just wait. Right, I am towards the front. In fact, I might be.
Nice.
Oh, hang on. It's
There's
point.
points.
Oh, I think it's like a Grand Prix system where the entire team is like.
Yeah, because if you get to never.
Oh, okay. So what happens is, yes, your entire...
This is a confusing game in teams.
Yes, so basically, yes, if you are like absolute tippy-toppy first, then as a result, you are contributing way more to your team. Just getting through isn't necessarily going to be enough. So, okay, now we need to keep balls in your area. So we've been divided. So sorry, so we're in teams of 4, but also we're in a separate teams of coloured teams. But all our team are. Most of my team is red.
No, John, you're.
Oh yeah, I'm in my team. Sorry, I forgot I was in my team. Just get these ones way back. Get those ones way back right there. And no. That's staying over here as well. The balls have officially been hoarded. Just keep them over there. Let's just go and ransack blue. Next door. Blue's currently being attacked by yellow, which makes me think, oh, that's going in the right direction. That's going in good. Red, I think you just said that towards yellow. And yellow's looking vulnerable right now. Yeah, honestly, just as long as we're not last, I'm fine with that. So let's just get that over to here.
You're joint last right now.
This is fun. Oh no, we're very last right now. Red team, what are you doing? Red team! What happened to the rest of the team? Okay, go. Back over to here. No. Balls everywhere. Back over to 2, and then we just need to steal some balls. This blue looks relatively unguarded. Let's just get some over to here. That's absolutely fine. Get you over to there. Just move into that direction. Go. Don't. Get out of the pit. That's going over towards, hopefully, red. No. That's not going towards red.
Oh, no!
Send that bouncing over that.
No!
No! Blue are defending their balls. It turns out that put it into red. Blue! Into red! Get it into red!
Wow.
Okay. The 2 red teams have both been eliminated. On that occasion, there was not a point system.
I blame John and John alone. Ali says I grabbed John.
Let's just assume that was a nice Christmas hug. Power trap. I don't think I've ever seen this. Grab batteries and then summing, but the instructions went away too fast. Sure, we grab batteries then. What are we doing with the batteries? Grab batteries and coloured tiles to win.
Wait, didn't you get eliminated?
I did, but I can still see what's going on.
Oh, yeah,
There's Ali! With 26 crowns. Let's follow Ali. Getting over to here. So right, you hold the battery, and then if you're holding the battery when you run over, that's cute.
That's super
Yellow
cute.
making a terrifyingly early lead. I'm not sure how Yellow have managed to possibly Yellow have just done the clever thing, which is you just find someone else's thing, you just start following them around. Just if you just cover up that. Actually, can you even overwrite?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely can. So logically, you just want to kind of find someone and then just sort of follow them around as well as you can. This is turning into an absolute slaughter somehow. I'm not sure. It's possibly entirely Ali. Ali's saying, like, you know what, this is enough for slaughter. Let's get this over 300. Let's. Well, this is sad for the blue team.
I mean, I think it's just also how many people obviously have the batteries of.
Yes, possibly the blue team, I think, are focusing all their attention on like one battery, leaving other batteries completely unguarded. This is a wild level of absolute stomp. This is bullying, I agree. This does appear to be. Oh, there's Zombecker on that team as well. Zombecker is on that team. Though I can't see.
And Biscuit Leo, who has 51 crowns.
Yeah. There is a lot going on. Oh, blue team, I'm so sorry. I think this has turned out to be a deeply unfair event for you, as it turns out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're doing your best. You're doing your best, Compact Magpie. I'm sure we've known that we've seen that person floating around before. But this has turned out to be farewell friend indeed, says the blue team, one assumes. Leaving Zombecker and Ali still going into the final, which is presumably a straight-up team of 4 versus team of 4. So much of what final the game's going to draw for that. So in this case it is, it's Fruit Shoot, which may be therefore a points-based system once again. So it's not just getting to the end. It might be also a case of making sure that, yes, enough of your team is towards the front.
Is it just gone individual again if it's the final, though?
Well, I assume this is the final, because it's now a team of 4 versus a team of 4. So one assumes...
Yeah, qualified to score points.
Yeah, exactly. So one assumes this might be the... Oh, Ali's going for the flipping Mega Bonk Hammer. The
Mega Bonk Hammer was going for Ali.
I think that was an intention to move towards the Mega Bonk Hammer. So Ali is definitely towards the front, and...
Wow.
Was that just literally the first person? Was it just the first... Did everyone just... What? I think
I'm very confused.
one person got to the end and everyone qualified.
That looks bugged, yeah.
Everybody gets. Okay, now it's the final. Blaster ball. How very peculiar. Okay, so sometimes squads is weird as it turns out. So we're now
Cornish Peabody with 85 crowns.
Go on, Zombeka. I believe you. Defeat Ali. You need to actually wait. You're on the same team, which is a bit of a problem. Therefore, so yes, we've got ourselves eliminated 0 out of 7. It's whoever the last person standing is. But everyone, of course, when you're playing, you can see who your friends are, so you might be able to find ways to cooperate with them. Sue have already been eliminated.
Up until such time as there's only the 4 of you remaining, and then it's every sprinkle for themselves.
And I'm not sure what happens. Maybe the game just ends if only one team is left at that point. I do not know. We've immediately got ourselves a whole bunch of... We've got 2 eliminations already. Generally,
yeah, but looking at the little faces next to Zombeka's thing, it looks like the 3 eliminated were for the same team.
I think a team has been eliminated there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an entire team. So Zombeka, Ali and Zombeka, together with Cornish Peabody and Tiger Tars, have officially become
I mean, that's like
the
150 crowns between each other.
Yeah,
so
that's a lot of crowns right there. It's a lot of crowds. Amazing, just random event in the centre.
Right. Oh, that's not a number of crowns, John. The rank is not a number of crowns.
What is it?
85 crown rank requires 10,000 crowns.
What?
Apparently.
What the fudge?
Crown rank does not equal crown.
Jesus. 10,000 crowns? I've got 2.
No, what you have is, I bet crown rank 1 means never won, and crown rank 2 means won.
You've won once, yeah, probably. Oh, I thought I had 2 crowns.
No,
I've got 1 crown. That's fine. Claire!
It was a ridiculously lopsided team. Dear oh dear, shout out to Unirob official. Hey Unirob, it's been a long time, mate.
Hey Unirob.
Unirob gave us £5 and says I can't stay for the whole stream, but I hope it goes well, and I hope my burnout goes away again soon so I can write music again for your stream.
I hope so too, that's sad. Hopefully,
burnout is such a bee.
Hopefully you have a lovely, chill holiday season
Yes.
and feel much refreshed after it.
Indeed. Lord Missing Number says I have more crowns than John, oh my lord. A lot of people have more crowns than John, and it's okay for me to say that because I definitely do not.
Yeah, you definitely don't have any. We've literally had games where people have tried to carry you through, and even then you failed to win.
Look, I don't play a lot of games that include controllers. Speaking of... let's have a round where we say people who are using controllers, who are on consoles.
Yeah.
And therefore maybe struggling a little bit more to type in the code.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a game where we politely try and give a bit more time for those people to get into the private lobby.
That doesn't mean the PC people can't play, just if you do, use a controller to try and enter the code, if that's even possible.
And also, just as a general... It's never obliged.
Oh no, 3 rounds of volleyball into a random final. Fair enough. Though I didn't remember. I thought we only saw 2 rounds of volleyball, not 3.
But in any case, we just kindly ask that, every now and again, people on console get a chance to input the code with a little bit more time.
Mm-hmm.
And every now and again we also ask that people who have already played kind of abstain so that new people can get in. So yes indeed, what are you going to pick for this one?
I think a pure Hex-a-gone trial.
Ooh.
Nothing about Hex-a-gone. 3 rounds of Hex-a-gone. Right there.
Right.
Only 20 people available then. So, codes are coming up in 3, 2, 1. Your code is XMXCH. XMXCH. We've got 20 people available on this occasion. Yes, we'll be doing a big old pile of lovely, lovely Hex-a-gone, which is lovely. I mean, you gotta get to play some Hex-a-gone at least once. It's all very important.
But yes, of course, if you know, as we say, it's a politeness that we ask that so that everybody can have a turn to play. But we're in no way saying that PC people are banned or anything, especially if you've not managed to get in yet.
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely.
So okay, I'm terrible at Hex-a-gone. I panic when there's hexagons around.
Oh my goodness, Axelfax says my kid is just over 1 year old and is staring at this game just entranced by the bright colours.
Not surprising.
Yeah, I can't believe your kid is a year old.
So there we go. There's a lot of people floating around here. A lot of people floating around.
Shout out to drunk British guy.
Right, now so we can just create some trouble for all of these guys.
Wow, you dick.
Didn't really work. There's too many people floating around on this occasion.
It's because everybody decided to be a dick like you.
Right. Screw it, I'll go down over here.
Whoops.
Nice. Oh, there's another one down here too. Nice. Okay, cool. Now
you
we're
are
just
going to fall.
Oh, I'm not. Now we're just going to create a nice big hole. Create a nice big hole for everyone.
Oh,
going to create a nice hole at the centre.
One person's been eliminated.
Yeah, you see, I'm officially not.
Timing, my love. That was beautiful.
I didn't mean to fall to my death there.
No, but that was amazing.
I didn't actually mean to fall to my death.
I didn't mean for comedic timing this good.
There was
certainly a strategy, John.
It's not my fault. There was a slight confusion. That was just that was some proper dastardly and mutley level stuff right there. That was some proper dastardly and mutley going on. Just accidentally, just
Hubris,
trying to go down to the bottom to cause
justice.
trouble to get people to fall in.
Typical John.
Fair and reasonable. There we go. Digby Chicken Caesar! Excellent. Everyone loves Digby Chicken Caesar.
I also like the person who's
oh no, I think that was that wasn't even an intentional. But is someone else gone straight down to the bottom?
I don't think so, because there wasn't a hole in this.
No, I think Digby Chicken Caesar is just enjoying life down bottom here. Probably a whole bunch of people.
They're also not doing like a big hole in the middle like you were doing, like an arsehole.
It was a tactical decision. Oh, whoa!
Yeah, it worked out super well.
Big fluff there. Is anyone down at yellow yet? Not so much. Digby Chicken Caesar, there's still another layer down bottom as well. Just coat yourself a nice little island as well. Over to Captain Carnage, who I believe explained in the chat that while we have seen them before, their rank got reset when they changed console or something similar of that nature.
Yes,
just
indeed.
Gets to have a little bit of time up on the yellows, and there's a good little bit of blue down below. It's very interesting. Oh, oh no! It was looking good until some people just blurted from the side.
Also, I don't know if you can hear, but there is definitely a cat kind of yelling in the background.
Oh, hello, kitty. Hi, Xena.
Or indeed Willow, because she's now learned to also yell at things.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shout out to Motor Rider, who gave us 50 Australian dollars.
Oh, top-notch dollars.
Indeed. Good morning from Australia, Miniature Clan. It's been quite a while since I managed to catch a live stream. This year has been a bit of a downer for me, but watching you has kept the mood high. So keep being your amazing selves.
We shall, in the form of comedy pratfalls, while attempting
indeed.
to lay traps.
And cats yelling. I like the pack of chips one.
The pack of chips. Biscuit Leo. With 51 crowns, so definitely someone with a lot of experience going on here. Doing the highly technical moves and whatnot, which they're going to need to, because Watermelon Sug is also present. So there are some, there's some high-tech movement going on right there. Back over to, she was wanting to cheer on a packet of French fries. Perfectly reasonable for a French person. Going down to the blue, there's definitely several layers here.
I mean, we don't actually call them French fries in France.
Sorry, freedom fries, yes,
yeah.
That's true. So, okay, there's definitely some very tactical movement. There's people doing very precise jumps. They know how to stay right where they are as long as possible. Though obviously when more than one person... Oh, no! Oh, Biscuit Leo! I don't think that was an intentional going down to the bottom.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody going down like
That
by
many.
but by the side.
Yeah.
They didn't fall through anything in particular. They just went.
Hey, there
through
might
the
have been a
side.
gap. There might have been a gap there. Just doing some little kind of exciting
little
bounce
twirls
tags.
are
Little
great.
twirl bouncing. Hopefully trying to create a little kind of section to retreat into as time goes by. But at this point, everyone needs to be eliminated. And, oh, looking a tiny bit dicey there for a second. No one has been eliminated yet. There are still some people up top, actually. Who's even up top? There must be some people up top. Yep, JPJ is still up top, but can only stay up there for so long. But has a good amount of blue down here, actually. In fact,
And
that
has managed to.
might be on their own. That is an excellent placement, and I think that's going to be enough to give JPJ another victory. For the simple reason, this blue is going to last much longer than those blues, unless there's nowhere to go over there. And I think it is. Wait, hang on.
There must be.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Phil's up top!
Twist!
It's Phil! Phil's up top! Phil's up top! Holy shit! I did not know there was someone
Plot
still up there!
twist!
Batman comes in hidden in a Christmas tree! It's like a Christmas Batman story. The villains are like, where's the bat? And he's just hiding, he's just disguised himself as a Christmas tree. So the villains, so no, the goons don't see him. A shocking victory for Phil that I did not even realise Phil was there. Phil was still up top, right at the top of the level. Amazing. Those are Belgian fries, thank you very much. Someone confirms.
Yeah, and Tom points out that the French call a lot of French things non-French. The English horn, for example. So apparently in French, the French horn is called the English horn.
Which I did when we were watching MasterChef recently. What was it that we call French but you call English?
There's so many things.
Yeah.
There is French seams,
Yeah.
which are called couture anglaise.
Yeah.
There is famously, what was it? The French, like letter envelope. So that is like a slang term or a
Pen pal?
like no for a condom.
Oh, okay.
But it's capote anglaise in French.
Uh-huh.
Also, I don't know if it's quite... Obviously, we have stuff in English like pardon my French, which we don't have the equivalent. But when someone leaves in a sneaky way,
Yeah.
like without paying or whatever, without apologizing or saying goodbye, we call that filet à l'anglaise.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Some not very nice diseases, apparently.
Excellent. Let's have a little look, see what else we've got floating around in here.
Myra is now hooked on Fall Guys and playing a lot of games. Very nice.
Nope, I just accidentally revealed a code because I clicked the wrong button, so we're leaving that one. That's not
apparently-
going to be real.
Apparently, une corne anglaise is very different from a French horn.
Excellent. Ho, 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 ho.
In English, we call that an Irish goodbye.
Uh-huh. Yep,
I mean,
that's true.
do we still do that?
I do enjoy any time when someone produces a map where each country represented by what other nation is used in this similar idiom.
Yeah.
Like, for which country is used for incomprehensible language, so it's all Greek to me in English. Things like that. I love dumb maps like that.
Do you, are you interested in trying somebody's map that they made for Fall Guys?
We haven't had a chance to we haven't had a chance to vet it, and we don't know this. We don't know for certain this could be.
That is true. There could be
the problem
some,
is if we can't vet them ahead of time,
some rude things.
it could be rude or otherwise unsavory things created using assets somehow. I'm so sorry. I'm sure it's not. But if we've not had the chance to look at it ahead of time,
yes, that is true. I didn't think of that because it didn't. Because, like, the thing is, 99.9% of the time, like, that's not gonna be the case. Especially because our community is lovely. But it is just, like,
Yeah. Let's do a nice duo. So, teams of two. Teams of two on this occasion. So, yes, indeed. We'll have everyone get a chance to get ready. We'll have one more super chat while everyone lines themselves up.
Yeah, shout out to Tupacabra, who gave us $2 and says, after 2 rough years, I am now earning income.
Congratulations!
And they say love you.
Love you too. Congratulations on,
Absolutely.
getting back into whatever it is you're doing precisely.
Anyway, I'm discussing the, Aldrich to me, and apparently there's also Double Dutch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spoopy Bat gave us $5 American, and just wanted to say thanks to you two for all that you do.
Well, thanks for popping in, and if you're playing with us, thank you for that as well.
Absolutely.
All right, one more code coming in. This time you'll be paired with someone, so everyone's going to have a friend. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. And it is Q8EYP. And you don't get to, I don't think there's any way you can use to choose. I don't know if you pair up, but like as part of the other system, and then both get into game, whether you'll stay pet. I think it will just be randomly assigned. So you'll just be randomly assigned a buddy. Everyone gets to have a Christmas friend. Clap while we're waiting for everyone to get involved.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Excelsius, who's been a member for 98 months. And
wow, coming up on the big 100.
Yeah.
I was in the big 300 for some reason.
The big 3 digits, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Excelsius says, hiya. I had to quickly re-download the game on PS5. Sadly, being on Team Blue, didn't contribute to victory. I wish everyone at HQ some great holidays.
Well, luckily the rounds are so short. Hopefully you'll have another chance for grand victory going forwards.
Indeedy.
All right, that's 32 people. Let's see who everyone's buddy is. Jess, how the scoring works precisely, if such a thing is a thing. Claire.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Type 1018, who gave us €5 and sent in a little U-Rock character emoji.
Nice. Also, there's a sliding game, which I've never seen before. But okay, it's me and Casablanca. Okay, just to go and then start sliding and just hope, I guess.
Try to avoid, yeah.
Go. And just straight through over to here. Avoid everything else. Get over to here as well. Straight on the inside. Okay, so there's multiple. Bleh. Presumably being on the high route is better if you can. Bleh. Straight through.
Yeah, and there was some, like, go fast stripes.
Yeah, straight through and then around on the inside. I feel like I'm not exactly winning, but we could be doing worse as well. And then just round 2 here. Squad position 2nd. I am fine with that, all things considered. 3rd, probably fine with that as well. There's probably a shortcut if you, like, go jump track. 7th, that's probably less good. 8th. 20 points. Hopefully enough for qualification. There's, was that my partner? Squad position. No, that's the squad position of those. There's a few people behind me. There's Blue Hawk again. There's, Ali. Ali's had some bad luck. Possibly Ali was, unfortunately, might have been booted out there. Oh, Ali, did you have a really, really bad little kind of McJibble there? Do we even, has Ali survived? Possibly Ali was dragged, kicking and screaming. No, I think Ali's gone. Zombecca's still there. Zombecca's still there. It's just me and Casablanca. Oh, someone in the chat say this is their favourite game. Big shots. Avoid getting shot. Oh, no, I don't know how you avoid getting shot. I'm not sure if there's any tactics to this. Oh, Ali, I think you had some bad luck there.
I feel like that's victim blaming the game, but whatever.
Yeah, well, this is Wob Casablanca officially. So we've just got to stay out of the way of all of this. Just avoid getting hit. We're joined first. We're winning. I think everyone's joined first for the time being. Stay over 2 here.
Hello, cat.
Hello, cats. Avoid getting shot if at all possible. Seems to be a perfectly reasonable position for now. Avoid the giant planets. Score position 11th. Oh, hang on. What are we? Wait. Well, how do you score points? Wait, what? Where are points? Squad. Oh, I think my teammate's dead. That would be why. That would be why. Unfortunately, I now need to do very well and survive a long period of time because Casablanca has let me down. All right.
It wasn't the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Oh dear. I need to do very well and survive when lots of other people are being booted off. Oh, that's the big ass planet. Big ass planet. Then there's a giant. That's fine.
Wow, almost betrayed by a controller.
Almost betrayed by a giant controller.
But your favorite thing, a controller.
I mean, the squad score is going up, but unfortunately it's going up at a very low rate on account of the fact that I am on my own.
And the other squad positions going up.
Going
Presumably
up, but
other
it's not
people
good
are
enough right
dying.
now. It's not going up. It's not good enough. Hopefully there's a few people. Hopefully just a few people get absolutely knocked off. I don't think it's enough.
Aww.
No.
Also, you just got knocked off.
I hadn't hit the slime yet. Casablanca. That time I was the person who did a competent job. Okay, we're gonna blame Casablanca for that one. Dear oh flipping dear. So okay, we've also got pixel painters. Ooh, touch the floor to light them up. That is fun. Is that a... Oh no, to copy the picture on the wall. Ah, it's a team game. Everyone's need to like create a picture. Oh, that's fun. I've not seen that one before. That's very cute. And strategy guy. So it's now... Ah, yes, of course. This is a team of 2, so everyone gets their own little thing. Oh, it's Raina! It's Raina Skyline!
Oh, it's Casablanca. Sorry, John!
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Screwed me over. And then we've got Raina Skyliner has got a buddy.
Wait, what is this game?
This is you need to recreate the pattern on the thing by walking on the relevant things. By, like, stepping on the right tile to recreate the pattern.
Oh, I see.
Which is kind of fun.
I fully missed the pattern earlier.
There we go. Doing it pretty well. And, I think everyone's got, like, a different... It looks like people get a different pattern, potentially. And possibly you've just got to do it before other people...
Yeah.
Or do it within... I'm not sure whether it's within a certain period of time. Or whether it's, Well, officially, the Raiden Skyliner has got 3 points. I like how you're in orbit around Fall Guys World where the other games are in the background on the planet. That's adorable. Sort that out. Get that over to you. You're fine. Come on, Rainer. Rainer's got a level 73 partner, which has got to be positive. Not like my terrible, terrible partner who let me down. Screwed over many a true nerd. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. You've got to get up to 5 points fast enough. So, right, you've got infinite time, but you've got to get up to 5.
Yeah, presumably there's like a certain amount
does.
of...
Yeah, so one team, and the one qualified team has already got 5 points. And then, yes, this team, if they just complete their elephant, then they will officially have qualified. So they're looking good. Rainer Skyline is looking positive. There's another elephant over there as well. The elephant is not quite right yet. Almost, but not quite. And then... Is the elephant... What's wrong with your elephant? It's apparently not quite right. Is that...
The elephant is missing like a block on the top of its head.
Is it missing a block on the top of the head? Just
one
more.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just at the top here above the eye.
Oh, there's confusion. In Team Rainer, there is confusion.
No, Raider.
There's ongoing confusion. Oh no! This elephant is defeated. I think the elephant defeated them. They were defeated by an elephant. Oh no, Rainer. I don't think that. I think both your team members got confused there. It wasn't like how Casablanca betrayed me and screwed me over. And on that occasion, you were both equally to blame for unfortunately not being able to draw an elephant. Oh, Thin Ice, which is kind of variant of Hex-a-gone in a way. Some people apparently there was hard carrying going on elsewhere. Watermelon Saga is present. Has not yet, despite being level 77, has not yet won a game. Gotta be one to watch sooner or later there. We've also got King Viciously at level 83.
Whoa!
I think some of the real high-level people are starting to arrive at this point. Like, there are people who've clearly got quite a bit of experience, like level 26 or whatnot. Now I'm cheering for admiring Eel at level 1. That's my skill level right there. Good job admiring Eel. You go for it. Okay.
And I believe one of our regulars, Molly, who has, you know, Jimmy and Schmucks.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes, she says her boyfriend's in this game.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We've got a few people who've definitely been done very well. Tiger Toss and JPJ are both present. So and Zombecca. Bloody hell, it's all of the flipping ringers on this occasion. There's a lot of people who have got... I love how Watermelon Sun just does dinosaur emotes all the time. It's excellent. King of Viciously... I think, I don't know if they've just arrived for this game, but at level 83, there's some hardcore competition going on here. No one's been eliminated yet, but we can't actually see the teams. Bear in mind, we can't actually see who the teams are. So we simply do not know who's with who. I'm cheering on Admiring Eel. You're in a round of absolute flipping monsters at this point, but I believe in you, Admiring Eel. You could do this, okay? You've got this. With all of the 10 bajillion people who have got 10,000 crowns or other ridiculous nonsense like that. I believe in you, Admiring Eel. You can do this. Bilbo Baggy Balls, excellent name.
Yeah, that's Molly's boyfriend.
That's Molly's boyfriend, excellent. Watermelon Suck. Oh, someone just fell. There's only needs to be a couple more people. This is not the final. Is it? Looks like, actually, is it? Or is it down to the last three at this point? Yes, it is. Watermelon Saga. King Vicious. Okay, it is now. The remaining people are now very high level. This is now the very high level people. There's probably strategic thinking going on in terms of. Oh, Watermelon Sug's in a good position potentially. The question is, is JPJ going to try and cut off Watermelon Sug at this point? Because there's a possibility that each of them could cut off the other. So yeah, that's going to be. Oh, yeah, they're now in the same position. Whereas King Viciously is. I think King Viciously is screwed. King Viciously is now stuck over here, and that's not going to last very long. So JPJ has now got this territory on this side. King Viciously's gone, and oh, hang on. Oh, who else fell on the other side?
Oh no, they were on a team.
They were a team. It was oh, that's a hell of a team.
Bloody hell.
Blimey. Okay.
Now I understand why JP says the message says sorry in advance.
Blimey heck. Okay, that's one hell of a team. Blimey. Clap.
Indeed. Shout out to Captain Carnage, who gave us $5 Canadian. And says, I've never played on PC before, which is when my crowns reset. Last year I played on PS5. Timing worked out as I was home with my daughter, who is ill. Oh,
hopefully nothing too serious. Hopefully just a little Christmas cold or something.
Indeed.
Right, create a new lobby. Let's have a look-see in the game selector. I'm in the mood for some more fall ball. I do enjoy fall ball. Then again, there's also the Volleyfall tournament. Taking other teams in the Volleyfall tournament. Quite a small round, only 16 present. But yes, let's play a little bit of volleyball. Just for funsies. So, okay. Volleyball coming in. I can't remember if we must have done this last year. But okay. We've got ourselves volleyball coming up in 3, 2, 1. See you at 6WC. And with only 16 places available, I'm sorry, you're going to have to be fast on the mark there. See you at 6WC for the Volleyfall tournament. I do enjoy the big sports events. The big sports events are great fun. So, alright, while we're waiting for a few people to show up.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Cyberphobia, who gave us $50.
Oh, thank you very much, Cyberphobia.
Thank you very much.
With a little dancing
indeed.
Pair.
Yes, indeed, sorry.
Is that a Christmas dancing pair?
No, I think
it's a
that
firework.
Might be... It says 10, so that might be like a celebration. They might have been around for 10 years.
Ooh.
We certainly have.
More than that, blimey.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13, 14 odd, give or take. Blimey. Alright, we got our 16 people. Let's see what's going on in this here volleyball tournament. How to play, knock the ball to the opposite side. And aha! It's going to be right. It's going to be...
Oh, it celebrates their 10 super chat on the live stream.
I see.
Okay, well, that's just as impressive.
Oh, shit! No! Ah! Oh shit! Oh
yes!
fuck! Oh no!
Yes!
Where's the ball?
Yes!
Oh! I thought that wasn't quite there.
Do you know
yet.
the rules of volleyball?
Okay, this is going desperately well for me so far. Oh no! Oh no! This
I
is.
don't think the ball is supposed to touch the ground on your side, John.
Okay, this is my first time playing volleyball. It's a work in progress. Okay,
Lord Missing Number says perfect matchup.
This is not fair. This is not fair. Oh shit, I might be about to... I got a point!
Woohoo! Thanks.
I've got a minute.
Thanks, Ali, for giving him a point.
I've got a minute
Very
to get
magnanimous of you.
Fudge.
Oh, that's unfair. You should just use their superior skills.
Uh-oh. No. Get it over that.
Hey, good save.
Oh. That's going to be difficult to send Flirt to get back. Oh, that's an amazing save. Wow. Okay. Oh, fudge. I thought I got 1 point. This isn't fair. Why have I been paired against Ali? This isn't... Ali paid off the computer. 100%.
Sniper versus blind man there.
Okay, this isn't going desperately well for me, I'll admit. Over to that, and I might get another point here. I might get another point. I might get one more point. No, never mind. She's got up. Fuck. Yeah! Two! Functionally won! Functionally I won, if you think about it. That's functionally winning. I cannot... Guessing Ali was thrilled when Ali saw that they were against me. Can't believe just of the random people, like all the matches I could have been said, I just got given to Ali. It's not fair. This is fine. All right, cool. Apparently, yes, the customer of this mention has been play tested and is safe. So Raina!
Like we knew
oh shit! It's Raina versus their partner. It's Raina versus. It's the elephant rematch right here. Come on, Raina. I believe in you, despite the fact you're level 1. I believe in you, Raina. You can do this. You can defeat the person who has got 77,000 crowns. Come on, you can do it. No, Raina, no. It was a spirited attempt. That's fine. That was just a bad luck. That was just a bad luck as a starting point. You could do this.
I think they're doing better than you.
That's. No, I got 1 point.
That was an own goal.
So far they've got 0.
Gorgeous.
Oh no! Oh dear! Oh no! You see, if they don't get 2 points, I'm officially superior to Raina.
Oh wait, you got a second point?
Yeah, I got 2 points. You see, I'm kicking Raina's ass indirectly. When you think about it, by the process of oh no!
That's too far.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh Raina! We believed in you. We believed in you. Like, come on, get 1 point. We just need you to get a point. Oh! It was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. Go! You can do it. Just 1 point. Oh, that's good. That's that's a bloody good return, though. Oh, that's a fast. Okay, you're taking on skilled opposition here. This is skilled you know what Raina's doing? Raina's doing a good little
effort.
Rally. That was such a good effort. Excellent. That is. Yay! Oh. That's some good sportsmanship. Ali is still in the game.
Yeah, a fairly impressive back and forth.
That was actually Raina did such a good job. That I would not have got that far. That was impressive back and forth. You were just taking on a very skilled volleyball player. Clearly. Help! I can't do this on my own.
Yeah.
Very fair. Very fair. Okay, let's go back over to Ali so we can watch Ali lose. That'll make me feel... Oh, shit! It's Ali versus the person who just... Oh, no! Oh, dear, Ali! Oh, dear! Why do you pick on someone your own Fall Guys?
Well, I mean... They are demonstrably quite a bit of a higher level than Ali, but...
Okay, trying to just sneak it up the side there. And get snuck back over. I mean, this is clearly... This is a high skills match, clearly.
Absolutely.
So, okay, there's... Oh, this is fighting right on the... Oh, what the hell?
That feels like...
That's a wild rescue. But then so was that. We are watching some flipping pro league, flipping full ball there.
Oh, Ali! Ali!
Wow, Ali, come on,
Good
come on,
job,
come
Ali.
on, QE8W. I need to defeat Ali to avenge me. I need you to do this. And
Do they want to do that?
that's gonna be a little tough one right there. Oh!
Ali!
Ali goes up 2-0. There's only 30 seconds to
Whoa!
go. Ali that was weird ass wacky ball physics there. Go.
Well, it's because if it touches the invisible wall, it doesn't.
That's true. Oh, that's
matter.
aggressive. That's the aggressive thing right there. Ali stabilizes, has plenty of time. She's got the time to just like, you know, oh.
What? Ali, come on!
What the shit? What's going on in the other fight? And the other fight, it is
Skill on display there.
soon of us. It's JPJ.
Oh.
This is looking like it's going to be JPJ versus Ali in a second. JPJ versus Ali in a second by the Luxie effect. So okay, it's looking like yeah. I think there was definitely a flipping Ali. I you know what? I was not expecting Ali to win, but okay, we're looking at a final of champions here. Final. I mean, really, Ali's lucky that like the strongest player in the competition was knocked out in the first round by Ali, which was very fortunate in many ways.
Yeah.
Okay. Ali versus JPJ. This is going to be, or JPB, who I keep calling the wrong name. You know, it's hard to say. So okay, Ali gets to serve. There's a very sportsmanlike good luck going on there, presumably. I mean, Ali has defeated a high-level player previously. The question is, who can actually come up with a centre over? It's possibly maybe the strategy people generally go for is like keep it on your side so you're ready to do a big smash. It's much faster. And that is just salvaged. I think JPB just no. First point I thought JPB had that one under control. But no. Coming in for a little poke and then that could be equalised immediately. This is close. That was just one immediate header, and I think Ali had gone in for a header themselves and just could not get up in time. In comes the ball here, sensed over with a fairly easy ball. JPB, and that is almost,
that
but not
felt
quite
like
rescued.
it had touched the ground way
Almost
earlier
not
than it
quite
exploded,
rescued.
but
I know.
whatever.
Ali is a hacker. We can confirm. So okay, we're going in. Just needs to stabilise on the wall over here. And in a moment, send it back over, just lining up a big attack here. Got to equalise. Oh, that was... Oh!
Whoa!
And that was an attempt to go for a smash, but didn't quite clear the thing, unfortunately.
Absolutely.
Very aggressive push there. That could go well, though, potentially. Not quite. Oh, just over. Just back over. This is high skills volleyball right here.
Yeah,
nice,
but there's not enough
but there's
time.
not enough time. And Ali is therefore defeated. That's the important thing, that I was avenged by several letters that I just sort of make up as we go.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Lord Missing Number, who says, I have to admit I do enjoy Sportscast John quite a bit.
This gets mentioned a lot. I enjoy just doing sports commentary of like AI versus AI, and people always enjoy it when I do.
Shout out to Ali, who says in chat, GG all my opponents, except for whoever that first one was, I forget. It's always lovely to have you, Ali.
Uh-huh. Right, so apparently we've got a special event coming up next. Which was, yes, a custom event made by the community, which has now been, someone has had a quick chance to check, so we know it's legit.
Yes, indeed. Amanda, if you want to tell us the code again.
Amanda, give us the code.
Or Myra, if you had it, we can use that. Let us see.
But yes, if we have a code, just give us a code. And apparently there is, I don't know what I'm going into here. We shall have to flipping see.
Yes, indeed. Let me see. Shout out to Vance, who gave us $10 and says, hey, John and Claire, I have 2 questions for y'all. What new games are you looking forward to or expecting in 2026? And what are your expectations for the Fallout TV show after episode 1?
Okay, I've got the code there. You just make a note of that because I can't enter that at the same time. 2026. Oh, jeez, I have not thought about 2026 for a while. Just going 2026. Is anything coming out 2026? I'm gonna
Our
say,
lives, maybe, sometime.
I'm gonna say that the Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out in 2026.
Nice.
Absolutely, it's gonna be great when it comes out in February. Just 2 months away, any day now. And wait, what was the other half of that question?
Did we have thoughts on Fallout Season 2, Episode 1?
I mean, the first episode's just kind of, it's very much, hey, catch everyone up, vibes, do basic setup, establish who are the characters, re-establish if you want, hey, as you may recall last episode, I got it.
I know, but you don't...
Right, I got a code, 5063, do I have to enter the dashes? Don't need to enter the dashes.
6188.
6188.
8074.
74, that correct?
Yes, I believe
All right,
so.
we've got some sort of special event coming up soon here. Whatever that is, we confirm. Hopefully we confirm. Confirm. There we go. Block rush. Survive 5 minutes while blocks rush at you from all sides. Okay. Fair enough. That is...
Oh, apparently 80,000 people have played it. That's neat.
Okay, blocks are just going to be rushing at us, apparently. Perfectly reasonable. So we shall set that. 33 people could join a block rush. Yes, I think the first episode's like, it's very much setting the stage. It's far too early to kind of make too many predictions. To be honest, we'll see whether maybe like the little... Actually, I don't want to say spoilers.
It was funny, though.
Yeah, perfectly funny. It works fine. It's a fun show. Like, you know...
One thing that I will say that's not spoilery is, you know when you're watching an episode of TV and there's a moment that feels like, whoa, damn, and then boom, it goes to credits at the end.
Yeah.
Right? Like the moment that has a proper punch. I felt like there was 3 or 4 of those
moments
in that
that's
episode.
That's fair.
Yeah, so that I enjoyed that.
Alright, so if you want to play Block Rush, that code is coming up for that in 3, 2, 1. Your code is QWQYY. That's a very high scoring word in Scrabble right now. Sadly, we're not allowed to use... Yeah. Kukwai. Exactly. So,
I'm gonna have to try that for Wordle tonight.
Amazing. 33. Hi, Tad.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Tad. Using your own toys as pillows. All right,
Very
let's see what this is precisely. Because apparently codes are just going to be rushing at... Codes? Blocks is going to be rushing at me. I don't know what that means precisely. Meaning I'll probably die in the first few seconds. Like, wait, what blocks? And then just one will just come in from the side and just clock me. So, okay. We've got blocks. Survive while blocks rush you from every side. And this is the final round already. It's just one super round. 33 people in one mega fight to the death. Don't know what that's going to be precisely. We'll have to figure it out as we go. I appear to be in a pit. I'm definitely in a death pit right now. Turn off the code. Turn off the things for now so I can see a bit better.
I feel like that's a Doom arena.
Where am I right now? Am I supposed to be... Oh, let's go this way. Yeah, that's fine. There's... Definitely. Yeah, I think I'm covering more ground if I'm jumping. This is... Oh, blimey. Everything's fine. Right, so I'm on a conveyor belt, but these things... Right, and if I stay off the things, then, yeah, that will be fine. And... Staying off the conveyor belt is the best way to do. Though jumping feels like it just gets you is better than just walking. Jumping feels better. So, okay, just get over 2 here. Get 2 here. Get over 2. Oh! The perspective can be the fact that when you jump, you immediately I'm in a bit of trouble. I'm in trouble. Jump, get up to that. Jump, get over to that. Okay, we're back towards the front a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, I think jumping definitely feels like you. Oh no! I got pushed to. No! A lot of people just got. I think a lot of people got taken out simultaneously there.
Yeah, you want to be on top of the blocks, Myra.
Yeah, but if you're down on the ground, jumping is definitely superior to anything else I say. So already 24 people have been eliminated. Oh, okay, I was not the first to be eliminated by a long way. That is absolutely fine, as it turns out. Who have we got? JPJ. is obviously right there. Zen Circuitry, that rings a bell.
I know, right?
Watermelon. Oh, King Viciously looking for some revenge after tragically losing in the final of the duos back in the day. But looking a little bit trapped in traffic for the moment right there. Again, I think the highest ranked person present by the looks of it, but currently in a dangerous position. And then immediately get caught up by a fan there.
Yeah,
Cornish
those
Peabody.
fans pointing back, that's the trickiest one.
I believe in you, Zen Circuitry. You may have nowhere near as many crowns as anyone else, but you have it where it counts. In the heart. Alright, that's the important thing right there. We're up to a huge numbers of people eliminated at this point. So yes, you're just on a long conveyor belt. It's basically just like, yes, a way more advanced, horrifying version of that very first game we played. And there's so
it was good.
Oh no, I think he went off the side. I didn't know he could go off the side. But that is not a wall, that is technically... Watermelon and JPB both went out, meaning we have a new winner. Cornish Peabody.
I mean, who has a lot of crowns?
Still a ridiculous number of crowns and a very fancy little kind of, I don't know, Firewatch themed skin, possibly. Don't know. Yeah, that's hard. That's a hard ass thing right there. No, that's a fun little thing. That's a fun little one. Claire.
Indeed. A shout out to Kirsty Bookworm, who's been a member for 23 months. And says, I hope you have a happy Christmas, MATN clan. And in a perfect jinx with Vans previously, wants to know what games we're looking forward to in 2026. Like I said, if Paralives actually comes out in 2026, then I'm looking forward to that.
Quickly, I need to remind myself what games are coming out in 2026, just so I can like have a look over the big. Give me the big releases. Give me the big releases, damn it. No. That's OBS. That's OBS. To remember what big games. Literally the 2023 just said, yeah, GTA 6. That's it. No, nothing else is coming out. Nothing else is coming out in 2026. Gosh darn it. Why is literally nothing? There's nothing happening in the whole year. That's literally all that's happening in the whole year. It's just that. Is it? Wait, there's a new Resident Evil. That looks kind of fun. The new Resident Evil looks kind of fun. Where, despite the fact they tried to finally get us out of Raccoon City for good by exploding it, by like nuking the entire city, we're just going back there anyway. It's fine. We're just going back to Raccoon City once again, and Leon's also showing up, and it sounds like Hunnigan still talks to him occasionally. So, okay, this looks like gaming in 2026. Like, yep, GTA 6. Nothing else is happening. Every other game's like, no, we're going to delay ourselves to 2027. Nothing's coming out apart from flipping.
Unemployment Simulator 2018.
Makes sense. Yep, absolutely. Romeo's a dead man. That's is that Swery or a Suda? I think it's a Swery or a Suda, so that's probably going to be delightfully weird. There's Resident Evil Requiem. Yep, Requiem. That's the one. 007 First Light will be interesting because it's the Hitman team.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm 100% keen on, like, you know, young, chirpy James Bond, but if the alternative was probably old, grumpy James Bond taking care of his daughter grumpily, so if that was the alternative, I'll flipping take young, peppy James Bond every time.
A planet full of cats, no idea what it is, like the name.
That'll do. There we go. We found some stuff. We found some things. That's fine. Go back to the thing. There we go. Let's have a more classic. Let's bring out the classics here. Over to the game selector. At this point, over to the good old classics here. The racers, fan favorites. Oh, hard mode. Classic, but with the hardest variants. Let's do it. So it's just standard games, but with like harder variants that have existed over the years. So this is going to be a hardcore mode. All right. Oh, Ted, you're fine.
Bunny.
Teddy bear, you're okay.
Right, let me go see what the
Teddy bear. What's up, honey bun?
Okay.
Hey, honey bunny. Did you hear a car door slam? Yeah. Ted, you're just staring. You're just staring and being a grumpy potato.
Ted does not particularly like the amount of packages that we're getting delivered at the minute. Ted, do you want to...
No, Ted. There you go. Oh, back onto your sofa. Good boy. Settle down.
Boy.
Okay, Hard mode of just a regular match, just much nastier, so I'm going to die immediately. So, we've got ourselves a new code for that, for 32 players, coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is DQDHM. Lovely. DQDHM. Ted has decided he wants to, play along and or commentate. It's hard to say. So, all right, as they come in, Claire.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Adam Clench, who gave us 100 Australian dollars.
High-level dollars, thank you.
And says, Merry Christmas, and thanks for another year of entertainment, especially the fantastic Shogun 2 Total War
That was
series.
so fun. Shogun 2 is such a wonderful game. Like I think I said at the end of it, like, the thing about Shogun 2 is you can, even though Rome is my favorite, I think you can make a very compelling case that Shogun 2 is the best Total War game. And also the one where gunpowder cocking works, which is hilarious because they've had a decade of making fancy Warhammer Total War, and gunpowder units are still wonky in their line of sight if their positioning is a bit off, or one unit standing on a slope, or one guy's obscured, is wonky as anything, which is so hilarious. Because they've just announced they're doing 40k, and my immediate response to Total War 40k is, but like, so many units have got guns. Have you guys fixed the line of sight issues yet? Because I don't know, man. Guns don't work. After 10 years in development, Warhammer Fantasy Total War still doesn't have guns that work as well as you had back in Shogun 2. Are you guys sure about this? Hopefully, in the new engine, guns work a lot better. Oh, dear. So, okay. We got hard mode coming in. We got 32 players. So, whatever's coming on here, it's regular maps. But yes, with the, harder variants. Whatever that means precisely. So we've got ourselves... Oh, it's OnlyFans! Nice. They did say they wanted to call this level OnlyFans, but changed their mind. The dev team have said that. They said they decided against it, but they did want to call it OnlyFans. So, right, this is just, yes, some real hardcore platforming to be done here. You can, of course... Oh, there's extra swirling things in the centre. Oh, God. Oh, no. Alright, let's make it happen. In we flipping go. Just over to here. Oh, there's so many people. There's so many people. Right, over to here. Just over the center. Straight over to you. Right, that's a save point. You don't die if you fall off, which is good. You need to wait for the next McJibble, unfortunately, which is going to mean there's a lot of people on here. Right, over to here, and go. I'm going this way. It's just quieter. Don't know whether it's a good idea, but it will mean there's less traffic. I've decided I want there to be less traffic, so... Bad call. Bad call. Now I'm on the other... I swear I was on the other side, but okay, this is probably a bad decision on my part. Right, just wait out this and go. And over to... Oh, fudge! Okay, this isn't going positively. Go this way and go. Over to here. Watermelon Song has made it in already. Right, just go over to you. Uh-oh. There are extra things. This isn't going well for me. Hard mode is hard as it turns out. There's extra things in the way. Right. Go. And then just go over to you. Okay, go over to you. Just wait it out. And... Okay, I've made it to here. There's, unfortunately, I feel like everyone is... I think enough people have qualified up front. This is, with the extra McJibble, that is tricky. Very tricky. Very tricky. And no... that was the end there. But it didn't work. Oh, well. That's, you know what, if you're going to play hard mode, you have to accept that if you've not played the game for a year, you're going to be in trouble. Godspeed, Robot Shark. I believe in you. Claire, while we load to the next game, quick one.
Shout out to Holy Moly, who says that they've made it through. And shout out also to Moken, who gave us 100 Norwegian kroner and says, Hi, Master Ted, Lady Claire, Xena, Willow, and John. Stream 59 of asking Master Ted to allow his servant John to play Dream Park Story. Hope that Master Ted's nose is not sparking today. How's the baby?
He's good and not electrocuted at all. So this is hard mode Jump Club, which there's
you got
three
uncharacteristically close though.
There are three.
Says Ali.
There are 3 little low green. And also, there's extra things being just tossed in. There's extra fruit being tossed on together with all the rest of
it's
that.
hard mode.
Tiger Tots, we have seen you in the various finals. Could this finally be your...
Raina!
Raina! I'm going to struggle for that. There's Raina. We found Raina. So this fruit is being tossed in. There are many low-lying ones. 3 people have been eliminated already. There is extra fruit. Possibly if you're standing in a particular... Oh, no, Raina! Never mind, we shouldn't have believed in Raina. Back to Tiger Toss, you might be able to believe it. I think... Oh, Watermelon Sug went out there. Even some of the real high-level experienced people are not immune to the horror of hard modes.
The luck,
yeah.
you know, sometimes
there is just King Viciously might finally be looking for a victory here. King Viciously is possibly the highest level player.
Peabody is on there as well. I think they might just.
But they've had a victory too. I think King Viciously might be looking for their first victory.
Yeah, but I think they might be the only person that's a couple levels above King Viciously.
So we've got Snowball Survival, possibly with extra snowballs. I do not know what the hard version of this looks like. I've seen the basic version. So, okay. We shall see if maybe there's extra snowballs or whatnot. Wait, what is this, the hard mode version? So there's not an extra thing putting in. Maybe it's just the amount of balls is increased. Or their velocity is increased. It's hard to say. We've got some hardcore ringers in here. We've got some real hardcore players. So, okay. There's ice. Yeah, what makes this the hard mode version more than the usual? So I swear this is what it normally looks like. So I'm not 100% sure what... Maybe there's going to be more balls. Maybe even while that ball's still going. Or maybe the ice is thinner? If anyone knows what makes this the hard mode version, do feel free to say in the chat, because I do not know. And also, the ice is already starting to shatter.
That's because someone is walking on it.
Lots of people playing it cool for the time being. We've definitely got some of our existing winners. Oh, Zombecca could do with a victory. I believe in Zombecca.
True.
Zombecca deserves to have a win at some point. We're going to follow Zombecca on this particular occasion. So yeah, some of the ice has definitely broken. Balls coming in. No, again, still not 100% sure what makes this the hard version specifically, but lots of people who seem to play this game seem to be playing it very, very chill. Absolutely. Question is, some good spinning by King Viciously there. Excellent spinning emote, so possibly just a very skillful mouse control. Hard to say which one of those two it is. The ball doesn't seem to care about the giant holes in the slightest. Lots of people being very relaxed, don't get knocked out. Possibly, has anyone even been eliminated yet? I think possibly this is just survive for time, and everyone's been very relaxed on this occasion. Everyone's existence just says, yep, hard mode, don't care. Everything is absolutely fine. Did anyone even go out? One! We lost one person. Oh, so sorry. Everyone else, A-okay.
Yeah, Awesome Gamer says this is definitely not the hard version. And JPB says that's another bug. It's not the hard version.
Okay. Well,
the hard version should have 3 snowballs.
I thought so. Well, there's a hard version of the Hoverboard
Apparently,
Heroes.
that was standard only fans as well.
Oh, was it? Okay, maybe it just sometimes has the extra spinners. Well, we are having a more traditional one than I was expecting. This might be the hard version, though, with 2 layers on Hoverboard Heroes. I find Hoverboard Heroes tricky. Hoverboard Heroes is tough.
I can't complain that I can't... You know, if you find out that your partner's not quite versed on what's the standard version of OnlyFans,
yeah,
and what's the non-standard version, you can't complain too much on that.
Were there 3 or were there more than 3 last time I was here?
More than 3 what?
Things firing at the thing. I swear there was only 3. There was only 3 last time, and now there appears to be an extra 2 up top, which suggests to me this might be the harder version. I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't look the same as the version I saw previously. It may or may not be. Just yes, don't do the same mistake I did and accidentally get booped into the thing. Yep, just waiting down bottom. Oh, I think someone. No, someone did go off, but they meant to go off because the hoverboard is back. Time for the low gravity floaty platforming section. Zombecca is well under control for the time being. Much more in control than I will be though. Oh. I'm not sure whether Zombecca meant to do that, but Zombecca appears to still be on the snowboard. It looked like they glitched through the floor there, but oh, Bendercat has gone. Someone's gone. But once again, we're in a scenario where potentially most of the field will survive. Sooner or later, we've got to have a game where a large number of people are going to be eliminated. Then again, we did see previously a large number of people just failing the last jump somehow. So I'm not sure whether that's a little bit tricky. It doesn't look too bad. Some people just doing a little dance. Guys, would you mind... Guys, get out of the... jump in the fan and get on to the next level. Stop just, you know, showing off and dancing. I think we lost one. I think we lost Ben to Cat. Once again, everyone's qualifying. We need to get some games where people have got to be eliminated. Damn it. That was standard. Okay, possibly this whole... I think I've had this one favorited for years. Possibly it hasn't been properly updated. Oh, it's Hoopsie Legends. I love Hoopsie Legends. I don't even care if that's hard mode or not. This is great fun.
No, but the person who says that was standard, they were talking about big fans of first level.
Ah, okay, fair enough. But okay. I do enjoy flipping, yes, Hoopsie Daisy just going for the hoops and whatnot. And looking for the golden hoops. That's always good fun. Who do we have here? Got to do with Zombecca. Zombecca, you need to find some flipping hoops. The point of the game is to find hoops, Zombecca. So far, you've not found any. So, you know, that's unfortunate for you. There you go. That's how it works. Zombecca successfully found one. I assume that one over there is too high and needs to be... You need to have a thing pushed. You can't just do a long jump over to the hoop over there. Oh! Not quite that one, but that is... Oh, Zombecca. Zombecca's not... Oh, Zombecca. It turns out we shouldn't have believed in Zombecca. Zombecca is, in fact, sadly, failure on this particular occasion.
Wow, so rude, John.
Unless this is going to be the greatest comeback of all time. But already... Oh, no, it's up to 5. 5 through already. And there's going to be more. Well, that one is open. That one is available. Up to 4. Need to find 2 more rings. Like right the cock now. And only one more person. Only one more person going through. Going for that. One more. One more flipping ring. But that one is in a weird... I think you just went through that. Did...
Yeah, it looked like it,
It looked like... I feel like Zombecca was robbed. That, I swear it looked like Zombecca went through that ring. But possibly not. Maybe they just fell right at the wrong moment. Oh, Zombecca, I feel like you were robbed there. Jump Showdown final round. And is this the... I think that's just the regular. For some reason... Well, there is a fan there. There is a fan. Which makes me feel like that's harder than some Jump Showdowns. So I feel like possibly we might have got back into hard mode here. With an extra fan causing trouble. So okay. King Viciously, is this finally going to be your moment after making it to various finals, but then being robbed? Because we do have a lot of the other traditional finalists here as well. Some of the actual players who are actually good at the game are here. Thank goodness, because otherwise it would just be me playing and that would not be very entertaining in the slightest. King Viciously, surely this is going to be your moment right here. Though obviously we are cheering for Reno4309. Who has got literally the same, presumably one crown, the same as me, and that's crown level 2. Go, Reno. We believe in you. Though, there is a fan, though. Watch out for the fan, which is on the move. So, okay, the fan is rotating, so even if you, like, you know, end up away from the fan is going to be moving in. Now, does the fan blow you all the way from the other side as well? Managed to get through. One person has been eliminated.
Fierce Weasel fell.
Fierce Weasel fell. Okay, the fan is coming round. Is everyone ready for the fan at this point? And yeah, just kind of jumping through it and then jumping straight back. Potentially the wrong combination of, yes, fan and passing spinny things could cause trouble. So this is mostly under control, but when the fan comes back round, that's when the issues start stacking up. Now, if you're lucky and the fan comes at a quiet moment, it's not such a big problem. But eventually the fan's going to start coming around at the same time as other trouble. So there's an attempt to go through. And that was a bad timed jump. Unfortunately, that was exactly the timing you don't want to do.
Yeah, but you do got to jump.
You do got to jump. We do now have a lot of people with a lot of crown rank here. We are now dealing with the elite of the elite. King Viciously. Is this finally going to be your moment? There is, in fact, someone... Technically, Cornish Peabody has a slightly higher crown rank. But they've already won. They have already won. And there is also, on top of that, just as the little kind of, outsider, I say, with crown rank of cocking 63. Oh, that's just fantastic through. We have got ourselves a D3.
D3 Bowler?
D3C Bowler, possibly.
Yeah.
Disembowler? Possibly Disembowler was taken. And this is the closest they could get. Disembowler. Also, very, very
Bowler.
skilled. All things considered.
Deck Bowler, the brother of Ant Bowler.
We've definitely lost a few more people while I wasn't paying attention. But okay, things are going to start getting faster. At this point, you can, the things come around so fast.
One more person.
When the fans come round, yeah, you're just going to have to be dealing with the fan and the other jumps at the same time. And that is going to be a straight through. That was done smoothly there.
Oh!
Very smoothly.
QE8W.
Oh, a very several-time winner right there. That's an elite taken care of. And it's down to...
Oh, King Viciously fell!
Oh, King Viciously went! Oh, no!
And
King Viciously is cursed.
Oh!
That's another victory
Cornish
for
Peabody.
Cornish Peabody. Amazing. Claire.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Bethesdaholic, who gave us £2 and says happy holidays to the Many a True family.
But especially the herd, of course.
Especially the babies, obviously. Richard Upton Pickman gave us £5 and says this space intentionally left blank.
Nice. This reply intentionally left blank.
Indeed. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Sable Zanzibar gave us €5, sorry, and says I had some.
From way.
Had some.
I went to Oxford to study Simlish, by the way.
Yeah. I had some few fun games. Hopefully someone else is going to be better in my place.
Oh, do we know what their in-game was? Oh. If you're still around, let us know what your in-game name was so we know who you're referring to in the game.
Yes, indeed.
All right. I think it's time.
Goodness.
It's time for one of our absolute faves. I'm going to be bringing out the 4-ball again. See if we actually get 3 rounds of 4-ball as promised. Or if it's going to be, once again, 2 rounds and it just randomly goes into Hex-a-gone. It's hard to say. So 4-ball is going to be our next game. Clap. I think you were just making noises.
Yeah, and Cornish Peabody, who has the level like 80-something, says it might be a good idea if we said that all level 50+ players sit this one out, or maybe
for 4-ball, I think 4-ball is fine. Next time we do an actual round, we'll do a noob round.
An individual one.
Next time we do an actual individual round where it's not a big team game, we will do that.
Yeah, we'll see.
Everyone's welcome in 4-ball. Then we shall do a noob round next round.
All right. Thankfully, John can be in every round.
Exactly.
Because...
Wow, rude.
Yeah.
So, all right, for the 4-ball cup for the next round, the code coming up in momentarily is in a 3, 2, 1. TXLS6. TXLS6 is your code for the next round of 4-ball. There we go. Claire's just adding that into the chat. Clap while we're waiting for a few people to shop for 4-ball.
Well, I was wondering if when we do a noob round, maybe I should be the one who plays.
Terrible idea.
We
but
traditionally
have
that's one fair. Game where
that's
I play.
Fair. That is fair.
And also, we've already decided my Christmas bonus for the year,
exactly.
So there's less,
there's less pressure. No one needs to be nice to the collectors.
Yeah.
So, all right, we have 32 players present. Let's jump in to 4-ball and see if maybe I can win a 1 round of 4-ball on this occasion. But we need to see John play more than 1 round at some point. I swear I made it into round 2 at least once.
Did you?
I think so. Just once.
Okay.
I think so. I never made it through the very first, yeah, in some of the team games. And the very first game was the very first game we played was the really simple, just go through the gaps conveyor belt game. I definitely made it through that, so that's fine, despite Claire's cynical face. So okay, we just wait for you to load up, Claire. If you want to get something in while we're waiting for the game to load.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Ali Akadar, who gave us $5 and says, I've been a fan for almost 10 years. Thank you for a decade of entertainment.
Thank you for a decade of following us. So here we go. And
so we are Team Blue.
We are the Blues once again. Last time I was the Blue, it did not end so well. And and...
Well, Cornish Peabody's on your team, so...
that's
a
positive
Viciously's
sign.
on your team, so...
Stop cuddling me. No cuddles.
Oh.
Okay, all we need to do is... Okay, that person's the dedicated goalkeeper. So we just need to grab them. Just to stop them from goalkeeping.
In a cuddle.
Yeah, there we go.
Who is it?
It's that strategy guy.
Ooh.
It's Ali! Yeah!
Oh!
Ali! Cuddle! Yeah!
Hey, John, you're a point down.
Oh, sorry.
And there's a banana
And there's a
on the
banana.
field.
Okay, sorry. I was focusing on cuddling. I was coping the rest
Cuddling
of the team.
Ali, yeah, no,
Exactly.
we got that.
It's legit.
Can you score a goal with the banana?
Yeah, the banana's absolutely a legitimate goal. It's a legitimate item as part of the game. Yeah. It's slightly irregular shaped. Rest of the team is letting me down. There's a lot of unusual balls here. Lot of unusual guys. We need to score some goals. The key is to get the banana into the net. Just get the banana into the other team's net, and that will be fine. I think yellow's playing defensively because they're ahead, which is perfectly fair. And
no, come on, that was so close.
Get in there. Get in. Get the banana in. Get the banana in. We got a thing. We just need to get another ball in. We just need to get another one in. That was functionally my goal when you think about it.
Was it?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
All right.
Claire doesn't know enough about sports, so that's fine. I can get away with that. And...
I mean, no.
There's more balls coming in. There's more balls coming in. Yes. Yes.
I kind of decided it wasn't worth it arguing.
Keep them going. Keep them. We were seconds away from winning. Seconds away from winning. Pure, absolutely seconds away. The important thing is Rainer Skyline got through. That's the important thing.
Well, somebody says...
And me and Ali had a cuddle, which is also highly important.
Important, yes.
Very important. I'm glad that we got to give Ali a hug. She probably felt very bad after the whole Volleyfall incident.
Mm-hmm.
Clap.
Dear, oh dear. Somebody in chat says the banana is extra points, but...
It definitely wasn't. It went in and it was 1 point. It wasn't on this occasion, at least.
I'm getting up at 5 a.m, so I've got to go to sleep, now.
Oh, the game definitely... I think we lost our internet for a second. We lost internet for a second. It's fine. Yeah. Everything's caught up now. Everything is now caught up. Don't you flipping worry. Everything's fine. We lost a few frames. We're back now. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Sable says the banana definitely used to be more points, but maybe they've changed it now.
I feel like the yellow team has definitely got a lot more of... Oh, there's flipping...
There's punches.
There's just random fists to just punch balls at this point. Excellent.
And players.
I'm concerned that I think the yellow team's got a lot more of the high-level players. I think.
Don't know how that's... I mean, you had at least 3 people on your team that I was like, whoa.
Well, they're all dead now.
Yeah, I know.
There's Ali acting as goalkeeper, wearing a little crown. Dear, oh dear, that's some hubris right there. But Ali's team is ahead. Yeah.
There's a golden egg, apparently, that's worth a lot more points, but maybe not the banana. I don't know.
Ali's going in for another one. Ali's team currently 2-0 up. Whether it's going to be a final round of full ball or whether we go to something else, who flipping knows at this point. But Ali appears to be playing most defensively. Oh, there's Casablanca, the traitor who screwed me over back in the day. Dear oh flipping dear. What the hell? Shocking. Truly shocking right there. Banana is back on the field once again. Ali just playing defensively, much like a coward if you think about it. So, they start winning, then they start just hanging back. Like, a team that's had a university challenge then takes a bajillion years just trying to discuss every single question. Basically cheating is what Ali's doing if you think about it right now. There we go, just pretending, just running around in a big circle, a big coward circle. Like she's spelling the letter O, which you need to spell the word coward if you think about it.
Oh, look, they scored another goal.
No thanks to Ali. He wasn't really doing anything when you think about it.
Ali was distracting you, which counts.
I wasn't in the game!
John, be nice.
Need to flip it, refresh all my tabs, because they all crashed.
They are terrifyingly crashy looking.
There we go. Everything's fine now. Now I can actually see. Now we can see. So if we drop some frames a second ago.
John isn't bitter at all.
Not in the slightest. So, okay, we've now got ourselves... Once again, we've got to an unrelated final. Reina, could this finally be your moment? Ali, don't you dare defeat Reina. This is unacceptable. This is... Oh, there's some skilled-ass people here, unfortunately. Reina, I believe in you. I want to see Reina win this. We need to see Reina win something. We need Reina to get a crown, damn it. This is very important to me emotionally. Reina just doing the little dance while we just take out the first few layers. For the time being, everything's nice. Actually, someone has been eliminated. I'm not sure who got eliminated. Possibly someone was pushed off by someone else, or maybe there was a disconnect issue. Because right now, there's, you know, most of the map is still present. I find it unusual. Well, someone's gone. Possibly there's some chicanery and violence going on.
People are gone, yeah.
Exactly. Possibly Reina is just, you know, playing it nice while everyone else is just causing trouble and pushing each other off and setting traps and whatnot. It's hard to flipping say. There are, however, a lot of people who are like, you know, have one crown in this particular session right now. I would love to see one of them get the win. That would be very, very nice indeed. Reina's got a nice little bit of the map over here all to themselves, which is very nice. Never mind. JP's just come over to flipping ruin it. All very flipping rude. Down to just you.
No, Reina.
Reina, you went the wrong way! And I think that was a JP victory. So I think he has. On that, now is indeed the time for the great noob round. I'm expecting... I'm not going to put an exact level on it or anything.
Ryanair so close, as usual.
Yeah.
Sorry, Radar. I thought it was funny that someone either got it auto-corrected or, you know, or they made the joke Ryanair instead of Reina, but...
We're going to trust Claire up as the Collectus because that is traditional. If it's going to be Claire playing, then Claire is going to be playing as the Collectus. So, okay. Shockingly, Claire is going to be in this one. This is a noob-only round. If I see any of you people who have been winning all the rounds with your 10,000 crowns, we're going to know. Okay? We could see. We're going to... And we will shame you.
Yeah, let's just say, for the sake of arguing, if you're over level 50, maybe don't.
And anniversary party, just various games covering everything. No particular theme to it whatsoever.
All
just
right.
a random selection of games. So, just, yeah, I think a specific level would be helpful. Under 5? Like, basically people...
Oh, I literally just said under 50, but maybe under 20.
Lower, yeah, I think I'm under that.
Okay.
Under 10.
Under 10?
Under 10. I don't want to see any people with more than 10. Okay? The Collectus is ready to go. I don't expect to see anybody...
Single digit only.
Single digit only. That's perfectly reasonable. It's 10 rounds, is it? Hang on, did I just select 10 rounds only by mistake? Is that what that was? Anniversary. Oh yeah, 10 rounds. Blimey, that's too many. Yeah, okay, fine. That's fine. We'll just go for whatever the most traditional, normal-looking round is. Whatever the most normal-looking round is. What is... all the vault? All rounds may have issues. Let's go for may have issues. What's just like fairly generic? You don't really want to give Claire hard mode. Hard mode is possibly a bit on the hard side. We see a large number of people. We see the large number of people in a just fairly traditional. What's just like the closest thing to a traditional game that we could go for here? Not a blaster ball, etc., etc. Hang on, there must just be like normal. Knockout. Oh, a mix of new and classic rounds. Yeah, that looks fairly normal. That looks fairly normal, all things considered. Single digits, we're going to judge you. Okay? We'll you know what, we'll have a semi-noob round where we'll increase the level next, okay? We'll get rid of the under 50s, but we'll still let the people with the mid tiers. We've got pure noob territory, and then I'll play as opposed to Claire. Because, you know, because I'm the expert as well. So, okay, for the pure noob round, with fairly generic levels, the code is going to be in 3, 2, 1. J6EH6. J6EH6. And I'm expecting to see no people who are good at the game. Okay? So that's Ted.
Ted.
Okay. Teddy bear, you're fine. So, okay, Claire and I are now swapping seats. We're on the move. Swapping seats, on the move. And if you want the headphones. Excellent, thank you. Okay, just...
So what are the controls in this game again?
Like, basically, you run around with the left analog stick, and you jump with the A button. And if you have to dive, then that's a thing. So you just need to go over to, once we've got enough people in play, just wait for it to actually fill up a little bit.
No, I get that.
Possibly that might be, like, because lots of the players who want to be in here are more experienced players. 25 might be all we get. That's absolutely fine. We'll just give it another moment. Good boy, Ted. Well, calmed down.
Oh my goodness, you're such a good puppy.
So there, yeah, literally just you run around with the analog stick with your on your left. You jump with the A button on the A button and dive with the X button, which is up there. So if you just keep your thumb between those two, you'll be fine.
All right.
Anyway, go down to start game. I think that's what we're gonna get. Sometimes it just hangs at a weird thing. So okay, we've now got the collectors.
All right, be good to me, people.
Don't be good to Claire. Don't be good to Claire. So, gate crash. Avoid moving doors or race to the finish line. Just get to the end, jumping over things, avoiding things that might otherwise hit you. Go through the gates like, as they're open or about to open.
Oh, how do I toggle off the...
There you go. Just so you can see what's going on. So, yeah, just do all of that. Straight through. You see, the trick is to go for the one that's not... move the camera around with the other analog stick if need be, but it will just center itself behind you over time.
Oh.
The Collectus is in trouble. The Collectus is in trouble, people. The Collectus is immediately in trouble. We put Claire at the new ground, and even then, she couldn't keep up. That at least was a good decision. Claire
it's
is
just the timing is tricky.
Claire is not used to the idea of a 3D game where she has to control the camera. That is new.
Also, I'm not very patient in general.
And now you slide. No, Claire's lost.
No!
Claire
All right, back to commentating, darling.
Claire's immediately back. Claire's back.
Back to doing our own jobs the way God intended.
Yeah, that didn't work out well for Claire.
Oh well. The thing is, I like this game, but because I am incredibly impatient, I tried playing this myself, and because I'm incredibly impatient, I could not deal with having to wait to get into a new thing every time I lost.
It takes like seconds.
I have ADHD.
This game's so fast.
I have ADHD. Like, I literally had to have, like, something I was watching on YouTube that I could turn on when it was paused.
Rainer Skyline, this could be your moment. This could be your moment, right? Q! Excuse me! QE8 McGibble, you are jumping off this stage right now. Q!
This was supposed to be a single
Level
digit.
73, QE, excuse me, we see you over there.
Oh, he has jumped.
You flipping, what were you even doing in this round? Alright, you keeping an eye on you. Where you go, now the ringers we want to keep on now are like the level 8s and 6ers, who have clearly got some experience in the game. Raider Skyline, this could be your moment, right there. Dear oh flipping dear, there was attempted cheating going on. Let's politely assume they didn't have the sound. They didn't have the sound on.
NB Brett!
Huh?
NB Brett says, Claire, this is exactly why John is better at Dwarf Romantic. He is not.
Toot toot, victory train.
He is not better at Dwarf Romantic.
Magnet Mayhem, I don't even know what this one is. Stay out to the slime as magnets pull stuff around. Okay. I've never seen this one before. But apparently there's going to be magnets, apparently. And we've got... Oh, no. That's one person we're not cheering for. It's Wob Casablanca, who screwed me over. So, okay, hang on. How do the magnets work precisely? The magnets move around. They, like, they attract all the blocks. You just got to stay away from where the magnets are and then move over to the new orientation of the magnets once things come back down again, because the magnets are just constantly creating chaos. You just have to... Okay, some people died in a hurry. That round's already over. We are straight on down to... Hang on. We got... Rain is still there. In fact, is there anything... Everyone's level 1 now. There is nothing but level 1s. As we go into... Is this going to be the final? Is this going to be the final?
Hex-a-gone.
Yes, it's a final Hexa. Raina, this could be your moment. If you can't do this now... There's also 2 almost identicals. There's some slightly creepy face-off stuff going on here. With 2 identical Christmas sprinkles with Santa Claus bottoms and a completely topless. Downright indecent, quite frankly.
Told them to dress like that, though.
Well, I said that's how I dress. And I'm not topless. I wear pirate tops. And you wear a cactus top. It's okay, it's someone going right down to the bottom and doing the John Gambit that worked so incredibly well last time. I like how people are not doing the dramatic spin jumps, because no one knows how to do the dramatic spin jumps. Everyone's just moving around. So, okay, I think there's no one down the purple right now, and I think everyone is now down at... No, one person was still above. It's pretty even at the moment right now. It's pretty even right now at this point. Strategy Guy staying a little bit high up. Raina as well. We've definitely seen Strategy Guy and Raina making it a decent amount through. Raina can do a little bit. There's definitely a bit of purple floating around, but unfortunately, other people have got the same idea. You may go over there, though. You can stay over there a little bit of time. Raina can stay up here briefly, but whether it's got you that much of an advantage, it's hard to say. We've got 2 eliminations already, and we've also got... So, okay, you, Blue Hawk, you're in a fairly good position, but no, went down. So the bottom is now good. There's a few people up here. That was a dangerous jump. Right there, Strategy Guy. Raina is now in a potentially... Actually, no, Raina does have an escape route, but it's not much of an escape route and might be about to get cut off, unfortunately. Raina might need to make a very fast move, but now this means, unfortunately, they're gonna... Oh, you know what? That might actually just about work. Raina's in this... Holy shit! It's finally Raina's moment! We knew you could do it, Raina. We believed in you right from the start. We believed in you right from the start, from when we shouldn't have done. But we believed in you now. We had to rig the deck and remove anyone who was good at the game, including telling them to jump off the cliff if they were too good. But you got there in the end, Raina. Now that we're no longer Claire, time to change out of the Collectus. It's very important that we are no longer the Collectus. And instead, we are...
Raina says, I'd like to thank the Academy.
Okay, we're now going for a mid-tier. Let's say under... You were saying under 50.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you stick by that? Under 50.
Will do.
The 70s and the 80s aren't allowed in. 70s and the 80s aren't allowed in. But anyone under 50, so the 20s are allowed in. That's absolutely fine. Change the game. Host, have a little bit of a look, see what's going on.
I'll put that over there.
Oh, yeah, sure.
My way.
Yeah, sure. Game selector. Back over to favourites here. What are we actually picking out here? Date the races with squads. Full ball. Fan favourites. Perfectly reasonable. That seems like a good
shout out to
combination.
Excelsius, who was Revisis, one of the Santa bottom naked top sprinkles.
Oh, that's nice.
That you thought were
involved in some sort of terrifying face-off scenario.
Yes, and also indecent somehow.
They were topless. They're beans not wearing tops. It's basic public nudity, but beans. Okay, everyone under level 50. If I see people over, we will be encouraging you to jump straight off. This is solos, right? I think this is solos. Wait, did it say? Did it say it was not solos? Hang on. Levels, games, anniversary party. No, that's anniversary party. Wait. What's the game? Yeah, just solos. Fine, just straight up solos, just to make sure that's solos. So yes, under level 50.
Excelsius says they came second.
Yeah. Solos means there's no team games at all.
Little Blue Caboose says, I've never heard John sound more British than being aghast at shirtless beans.
Mm-hmm. we have to maintain standards, damn it. Okay, code coming up for the level under 50 only. We will be telling anyone who's over level 50 to jump off a cliff. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. And it is F7DB3. Final Fantasy Dissidia Bromine 3. Absolutely. So, okay, that is going to be available. Solos. I hadn't actually considered, that solos doesn't just mean you're not in, you're not collected a team. You literally, it's only solo games without even temporary team games, which is interesting. So, okay, straight up to 32, nice and easy. So, okay, we've now got a little bit of everything going on here. Yeah, I think we'll kind of we'll start moving towards the last few games here. I did quite a lot of recording earlier today, so my voices are going to last 10 bajillion years. So we'll do a few more games. We're going to kind of move towards the last few games, I think, and kind of wrap up in about half an hour or something like that. Dizzy Heights! I haven't seen Dizzy Heights so far today. Dizzy Heights has been said right from the beginning. So I actually kind of know Dizzy Heights, so hopefully I can get through this one. Live in hope, unless it's a variant I've never seen before. But I kind of know Dizzy Heights, so kind of living in hope here. Right. Okay, everything's going to be fine. Straight down the middle. Don't even worry about it. Just go with the flow, okay? Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Always faster to go with the flow than try and work against it. Stay towards the front. Dive out of the way when the balls come through. And just get out of the way here. Straight on through. Straight over to you. If we get lucky, we can just get past that. Just. Once again, if you just go with the flow, you should be A-okay. Lovely. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. And then one last big potential Mega Bonk here. And completely, the Mega Bonk did not work out for me. Do not even worry about the Mega Bonk. That's fine. Get over to you. Over to you, and then one more little hop here, and then just hop over to you, hop over to you, hop over to you, straight over the top, around the outside, and I think we're... Aww. There must have been a glitch in the game. It's weird, because definitely I should have got through, if you think about it. Definitely should have got through, being as I am an expert professional video gamer. Bubble trouble. Bubbles appear in different zones around the area, jump into them and pop them. Don't think I've seen that time. So, oh, holy moly, claiming they were ahead the entire time, they choked. I shouldn't have gone for the Mega Hammer. I should have just taken the sensible option. Balls that need to be collected. Now we can just double check and have a look around to see if there are any blatant cheaters.
Yeah, Sully Moo says the Mega Bonk is always a trap. Yeah,
the Mega Bonk is always a bad idea. Are you seeing any cheaters in here?
No, I'm seeing plenty.
Just cycle through. 28 is acceptable.
Yeah, there's Ali.
There's Ali.
26.
I feel like Ali is inherently cheating. Just
but you feel like that always because she beats you all the time.
It's true, and that's a legitimate thing to feel, I think. Lots of bubbles appearing over here.
Yeah, I mean, there's no hard evidence, but there's some circumstantial.
There's a lot
let's just say.
There is. There's some evidence.
There's a lot of conspiratorial evidence.
Yeah, inter alia.
I'm ignoring you.
Alright, Ali goes straight through. There's Blue Hawk, who is getting pretty close. That's a giant hat. That might possibly be the biggest hat in the entire game. Right there. That's an impressive level of hat. Potentially. There's a lot. That's a big ass hat. I've never seen a bigger hat than that. Yeah, I would be definitely tempted by a big hat. You need to get a few more bubbles.
I'm shocked that you would be tempted by a big hat.
Oh, I think... Did someone just go in and snipe the last one just before?
No, they're still there, Blue Hawk.
Oh, that must be. I thought someone else just literally came in and grabbed that. No, I think they were the last
one to.
Yeah, I thought someone else literally just went in and.
Oh! Gasp, says Excelsius. This round there are at least 2 Christmas sprinkles that have only hats and no clothes.
Oh, no, that's perfectly acceptable. Trousers but no tops is obscene. Just a hat is fine. That's just. What
about Donald Duck? Top and no pants.
Kind of obscene. kind of obscene. Oh, Tiger
Extra
Toss.
obscene if you have a duck penis. That's
Tiny
a
Toss, this
corkscrew.
could be your moment. Tiny Toss has been in a variety of finals.
Tiger Toss, but yes.
Yeah, has what did I say?
Tiny Toss. Like,
Tiger Toss
like
could-
they were Tiny Tim.
This could be the Christmas miracle for Tiger Toss. Okay, we need to get the biggest goose in the store for Tiger Toss here. Tiger Toss has been in so many finals, but has yet to quite close it out. Problem is, I am suspicious this might also be Ali's moment. This could potentially be. Has Ali actually won? Did Ali win the Volleyfall tournament? Or did Ali come second in the Volleyfall tournament?
No, I think Ali came second.
This could also be Ali's moment. You've got to think Tiger Toss and Ali are the current favourites at the moment right here. And yes, we've got ourselves no one eliminated yet so far. Tiger Toss towards the rear of the field as the fan is doing its continued loops.
Oh, somebody got eliminated.
Someone
Chloe the
has-
drummer.
Chloe the drummer. I think. Oh,
Tiger
Toss!
Toss!
No! Ah, you know what? Zombecca.
Hey, Zombecca.
Zombecca has been in a whole bunch of finals too. Zen Circuitry, we've definitely seen a few times dotted about. I feel like we've got to think Zen Circuitry. Though I think I'm cursed. The moment I start looking at people, they immediately start messing up. I'm definitely cursed. And again, I turned around to Zen Circuitry a second time, immediately also get whacked. We're down to. That was here again. I think Zen Circuitry survived that.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think Zen Circuitry is not dead.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Zombecca is.
You've got.
Wait, no, Yes, I was looking.
Could this
at the wrong
finally
thing
be
now.
Ali or Zombecca's moment? It's hard to say. So okay, we're going into this is a slime climb.
Ooh.
Very classic. Very classic. This will definitely be the Claire skill check if Claire was playing as the collectors. This is not a thing. Platforming is not a thing for Claire. Oh, there's even a little
You're
zero
not very
G
good
bubble.
at platforming. Excuse me.
I can do slime climb pretty well. I've done slime climb plenty of times. But
I'm
precision
pretty sure
platform.
the first game that I did, I managed a slime climb, and that was the only time I ever got to the second game.
I choose not to believe this. Ali's going for some of the
can't remember
shortcuts.
that.
Ali's going for some of the shortcuts here. This is all very dramatic, but compact. Is that compact magnet? Compact magma? Compact magpie. It's definitely no. Ali's looking to take the lead here. Ali doesn't just want to survive. Ali's looking to thrive. To quote Bear Grylls on the island. So okay, is anyone?
Okay, never mind.
And then we've got, are we looking for another shortcut here? Trying to maybe get up top in order to take the shortcut? Not on this occasion. Is Ali going to go for the 0G?
Oh,
The 0G.
Zombecca went for the...
Yes, there's the 0G. Looks actually quite smooth. I think someone else just slightly fluffed it and got 0G betrayed.
Zombecca, no! Zombecca got 0G betrayed and
Zero-
Dovland.
I don't know if that means you reset or if that just means your immediate elimination.
Aren't you just immediately
I
eliminated
think if
in
you hit the
slime
slime, yeah, I think it's an immediate elimination. I think you're right. So okay, but I think anyone who survives does get through it. You don't need like being the back of the field doesn't mean anything. And a llama named Maziga has got plenty of time, though desperately trying to go for a shortcut here. Then changes their mind. I like the tail. I like the cute tail. And now has... Actually, if you get bonked on this one, you can just 0G to get straight back on, which is quite good. That's... Oh, blimey, you made that tricky
did
for yourself,
well, mate.
llama. A llama named Maziga, you are making that difficult for yourself. And in the
Heartbreaking
end,
for Zombecca, so close.
that was...
John is basically the Eye of Sauron, sending doom to the people he spectates.
Slime is instant doom. Honestly, I've changed my allegiance to Llama at this point. After that epic multi-stage almost, but not quite dying. My allegiance has now gone over to Llama at this point. But now we're in for a straight-up just blast ball.
And Sully Moo.
Sully Moo is around again. So we've got ourselves... Oh no, a llama named Magpie may possibly have disconnected.
A llama named Maziga, which is a different person.
I choose to believe them
Compact
together.
Magpie.
No, llama's woken up. Maybe llama's just like, being fashionably late to
Well,
the
maybe there
explosions.
was just a little bit of...
Maybe been a bit of lag, temporary bit of whatnot, who knows. Temporary, holding on together, looking a little bit like they're just being exploded over. I think Sully Moo just went. I think Sully Moo was the first to drop out there. Sully Moo was the first to drop out. So, okay, we've now got ourselves a Llama. Llama playing this pacifist style. Hasn't picked up a single bomb so far. He's just trying to stay away from the other people.
A very anti-John style of play.
Exactly, just avoiding tossing explosives around. I would just be tossing explosives around and accidentally blowing myself up.
Oh, maybe they're playing YOLO.
Uh-huh. So, okay, we've definitely got ourselves some more. Oh, Llama doing very well, holding on despite being repeatedly bombed by other people. Is Llama actually going to do any bombing at some point? I mean, there's an explosive right there. But Llama's just decided no. And Llama has outlived 2 other people. In fact, hang on, is Ali gone? And also, did Llama just disconnect?
I think Llama just disconnected.
I think Llama possibly was... Oh,
Llama!
Llama! This could be Zen circuitry. All of a sudden, despite the fact we allowed anything up to level 20 or 30, it's actually level 2, and level 1 who are here at the end.
We allowed up to level 49, but sure.
Sure, but I didn't see what happened to Ali. Ali, do tell us what happened. I
Zen
think Zen Circuitry! Despite at the moment I'm not watching, then Zen Circuitry, appropriately enough a robot, finally gets the crown. So I think Llama's sadly disconnected.
Yeah,
and I didn't see what happened to Ali. Possibly there was just a bit of a explosion that took out 2. A very well placed bomb took out 2 that I did not see what happened to Ali. Ali, do tell us how you died there, because I did not see it, I'm afraid.
Yeah, absolutely. Good games and circuitry.
Mm-hmm. Whew. So, all right, let's see if there's any. I'm just going to go through the game, see if there's anything I have not seen before. Claire?
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Joe, who gave us £5 and says, "Hey, John, I would love to know your thoughts on the recently announced Total War games. I hear Medieval 3 will have a Rome-style population system."
Not just that, but like its population system divided by class. They've shown some really early mock-ups. It kind of, I'm really interested in it because if you look at how it seems to be set up with like a single core province, but then like decentralized other stuff that's outside of the city, but isn't a full-on thing. It kind of feels a bit like Shogun 2 in the way that like provinces are arranged, which is also very similar to how systems are arranged in Empire. I mean, they've said castles are going to be like things you place. They kind of were like forts in Medieval 2 or Rome, where you could just put a castle down where you want that to be a castle. You just create a choke point with the castle and then build it up, which is hilarious. That's a lovely system. So yeah, I'm into that. From what they've said so far, it kind of looks like, yeah, they're going for the depth of something like Three Kingdoms with a kind of province system that's a bit more less limited than the Warhammer trilogy, the Fantasy Warhammer trilogy, and a bit more in line with something like Empire or Shogun 2, and that's very cool. It does look like the Shogun 2 building system. With the kind of branching paths we had in Shogun 2 and Three Kingdoms. I don't know, it looks good, I think. I think it looks really good. I'm going to bring out squads. Squads are coming back. The four-player teams, I enjoyed that. Everyone's allowed to play. Everyone's welcome back in.
Tej Maziga Shah, who was Llama, says this Llama will ride again, but hopefully with better internet.
Yeah. Oh, we're sorry, Llama. We were cheering for you after your amazing dodging right at the end there. So, okay. We've got a new code. You'll be assigned to a team of 4, up to 32 players in a squad, coming up in 3, 2, 1. W32 VT. W32 VT. That is the code. And it's in the chat as well. So, okay, W32 VT. There you flipping go for, yes, a lovely, sexy series of teams. So, the game admittedly does not appear to, like, factor much into trying to balance the teams. You might end up in an absolute ridiculous mega team of absolute ringers, or you might end up with me. It's hard to say. It could be either. But you kind of win in either case. Getting to be in my team at the Christmas party, that's got to be at least something. That's got to be nice in a way. Right there.
Sounds like what the boss would say.
Uh-huh. So, alright, everyone connects up. Let's see what we got. We're going into... Ooh, Whirligig. Okay, Whirligig I do sort of know. That's been in the game for a very long time. Hopefully you'll have, like, a couple of the ringers on my team at this point. I do know Whirligig. So, okay. Who are my team right there? I've got a Tasty Pentagon, level 45. Chloe the drummer is on my team. And I can't see. I think that might be Hex-a-gone, who we saw previously a minute ago. I think might be on my team as well. I was not 100% sure about that. So jump. And then jump over to here. And then just jump over to here. That's fine. 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 And then we're straight through that. That's not really a problem. And go. Just climb up. Avoid that. Straight through that. Right, straight through. We're doing okay at the minute. We're doing okay. We're like, you know, we're in the centre of the field. Just a couple of my team members are around too. I think we're in perfectly reasonable positions here right now. So okay, just straight through here. Cut through. Do not go for the centre. Going for the centre is that way madness lies. Don't do it. Okay. And just straight to here. Jump. And then just jump over to you. And then jump. And then just over to the centre. Nice and safe. Okay, and then if we're lucky, straight through. Okay. Me and one of my team members are in a decent but not spectacular position. 17 points. Where's the rest of my team? Someone else? I think we're probably fine. No, we're officially not fine. Oh, no. I did okay. I choose to blame everybody who's not me.
Yeah, you often do that, you know.
I think we were literally the only team eliminated.
Aww. Yeah, you were as well.
I did okay. I was fine. It was everybody else's fault. Also, somewhat holy moly in the team with Cornish Peabody. I was not lucky enough to be put to the team with the absolute flipping ringers. The problem is we don't see who's in which team. So then actually the teams look like they're grouped. So we could probably figure it out on the next scoreboard by looking at the groupings. So okay, we've got one low-level team over here. Cornish Peabody is looking for some buttons to push. Doing a good job pushing buttons. Excellent. Wait, what are the rules of this game? He's pushing. You're looking for lit-up buttons to push. You have to find the lit-up buttons. Cornish Peabody, I think, basically contributing 80% of the points to their team so far. Dynamo Joe. Bendercat has 9 points in their team. So that team is absolutely kicking ass and taking names. What other teams do we have? You're all 5. Yeah, so if I cycle between them, it shows me, it keeps the teams together. There's Muskehound, who I'm sure we've seen before. Together with a few other high-quality people. Tiger Tars. Not quite had a victory yet. I think it sort of groups people of similar levels. Which is kind of, I guess, makes sense in some ways, but is kind of unfair in others. There's the traitor, Wub Casablanca, who screwed me over. Dear oh flipping dear. Absolutely shocking behaviour right there. Just waiting for one yellow to come through. There is a yellow coming through the tunnel, but a lot of people are after it. And I think they might have got it, actually. And possibly someone in the same team as them did get it. Then we've got Allball Video on 18, 19. Yep, there's a couple of teams here with some very high scores. Kingfishers, yeah, I think just got through for their team as well. Oh, dear. So, okay, hang on. We can figure this out here. There's... oh, yeah, there's quite a fierce team up in the top right there. Tiger Tars, yeah, there's quite a fierce team. Quite a fierce team up at the top right there with Tiger Tars and Cornish Peabody. Pipe Dream is a fun game. You spend a lot of time just being whooshed around to pipes, which I do find delightful. Claire?
Yes, indeed. I believe
we actually caught up. Amazing.
Up on Super Chats, but we'll double check for you.
So, alright. One big, giant thing to get through here. Obviously, we will be cheering for one of the lower level teams. Specifically, anyone who's in the Christmas spring cool outfit. Because that's the only way to be cool, damn it. So, okay, we've got... no, you're high level. We need to find someone who's low level in a Christmas spring cool. Not Cornish Peabody. You know what? I think Bendercat's on that same team. Falling Dude! Level 1. Looking like a freshly hatched spring cool egg.
And I think I would say also like a good egg, in fact. A good egg indeed.
Falling Dude 9-0. We choose to cheer for you today. You're going to win. I've decided. Like maybe second place after the team with some very, very good people in it. But after them, you are absolutely A-okay. Just dropping us straight into the middle here. Some nice little bunny hops, avoiding all of the trouble. There we go, getting through with a tiny bit of a woobly whoop. Straight through to the top. Getting there. Though, unfortunately, there's a lot of the balancing is a little bit on the tricky side. Joint second. Still doing a fine. You're still pretty close to the end. This can all work out fine. I believe in you, falling dude. You can do this. Okay? You're almost there. Anyone going for the grab? Get the grab.
Oh, wow. Like
the
a
release.
lot of nice synchronicity there.
Yeah, I think that team's going to be just fine. Over to Sulimu, who we've also definitely seen many a time before as well.
Yeah,
I think part of the
Tiger
same
Toss
team.
and Revisis, who I believe we saw in chat. They both went through.
Unfortunately, I think the people who are currently, in the teams that are 3rd and 4th are doomed to fail when they do get there because there aren't enough points left for them to actually succeed.
Yeah.
No, it was only the 4th team. The 3rd were acceptable. It was only the 4th. So, okay. It's absolutely fine. We are now down to 3 teams. We're just cheering for the people who aren't the ringers, damn it.
And shout out to Zen Circuitry, who gave us
Zen Circuitry!
£5 and says happy holidays to all of Many a True Nerd. It's always a treat to join in with the community playdates.
Oh, it's one of the Count the Fruit games. These used to be terrible, but they have made them a bit better.
Oh, have they?
Well, I think this is a slightly different variant that's a little bit better than it was. Come on, Sulimu. I believe in you. Survive to score points. So at this point, count the fruit. You used to just basically just go with you used to just go with this point. Hang on, what's the new way this plays? Stand on the answer tile. I mean, you can still just trust the wisdom of crowds. But I think it's less so than it used to be, because you've got a bit more of a split-second decision. And it's a bit more, and because of the way the fruits are just everywhere, it's easier to potentially make a mistake. Squad score is fine. I believe in you, the team over here of Sulimu and whatnot. Alright, I'm absolutely on Team Sulimu. Alright. One more thing coming up. Is there going to be any form of disagreement, or is everyone going to agree on the same thing? And potentially, is anyone going to try and, mislead anyone else? There might be some mislead. Well, some people did not trust the wisdom of crowds, and they're dead now. So,
including Falling Dude.
So it turns out that what we need to do is simply, if the general crowd is doing something, you just do that. Never have any independent thought whatsoever. Just trust the majority under all circumstances. That's how we do it. So, okay. Avoid the rising slime. Are there going to be more disagreements as the things come into play? And stand on an answer tile. Sulimu was thinking it was coconut, then changed their mind. Sulimu 100% decided, you know what? No one else is going for coconut. Let's not do that. Everyone makes it through. Everybody's through. All 3 teams make it through right there. So, alright, that was... Oh, is that a... Oh, it's the picture painters again. It could be the revenge of the elephants. It's the revenge of the elephants. I feel
like I'd be quite good at that one, but...
Really? I think I'd be terrible at this one.
Yeah.
My connection of space to other space is bad.
But that's what I'm saying. I think I would be good at that one.
Okay, come on, guys. This is fine. You see, they've got one level 24 on Sulimu's team. So all they need to do is create a thing here, and then they need to get rid of one up there, and then re-establish that one. There we go. 1 point. 1 point for them. And then they're making a diamond. Meanwhile, next door, these guys are about the same over here, making their diamond.
See, I think that game is way harder with 4 people than with 2.
I actually agree. This probably makes it harder, especially if you can't communicate via voice chat. So we're we're just up to 2 points, just beginning the 3rd point here. That one's relatively easy, because basically it's just a giant full block, all things considered. Meanwhile, over on the that's the same team right over there. That's all fine. Meanwhile, over on the, Bender Cat, and actually, you know what? The teams are a little bit better balanced this time. There's this 2 level 1s with a level 26 and level 25 over on this side. Sulimu has 1 level 24 in their team, which is fine. And then I believe there's, and then the elite team has already gone through. So those two teams are the only ones that are left at this point. So the elite team did go straight through. Tragically, Falling Dude doesn't make it, but Sulimu does. Alright, Marine Basket. It may be partly up to you to carry your team to some extent, but we believe in you. You can do it, Marine Basket. Holy Moly, I think is still in the game, claiming to being 100% carried right now. Next, Hexa-terrestrial. What's Hexa-terrestrial? Oh, it's this. They come back over time. I think it's only a single layer, but they do come back over time, I believe. Like, they fade away, but they also regrow. Yeah. But obviously, the rate at which they come back changes over time. So, okay.
Yeah, as it gets harder.
Oh no, Sulimu has lost a team member already. Sulimu has already lost one team member, which is tragic. And the team of elites, the jocks who have shown up with the elite hockey sticks, their dad who sponsors the team, they have not lost anyone yet. Meanwhile, oh no, Sulimu, it's up to you. You've got to do this, Sulimu. I believe in you. And also, Marine Basket is here as well. We believe in you guys. Come on. All you've got to do is just... Oh, I think flipping Cornish Peabody just assassinated Marine Basket. I think that was just chicanery. Run, Sulimu, run. They're coming for you. Cornish Peabody's coming and they've got a gun. Cornish Peabody's genuinely attempting to cut them off. This is vicious. Cornish Peabody.
Yeah, this is how you get 85 crowns.
This is poor sportsmanship. They're grabbing them as well. They're trying to take them out. This is actually trying to... Oh, this is horrible. Run, Sulimu, run. Oh, Sulimu. Yes, good. Sulimu's okay. Yes, check this out indeed. Oh, Cornish Peabody. Stop bullying. This is... I can't watch, Claire. I can't look. This is terrible. Oh, no. Sulimu.
Cornish Peabody says sorry. Sorry's not enough.
Cornish Peabody. That was basically attempted murder.
Shenanigans.
Call the Fall Guys police. Can't believe that. Right, we're going into our final match of the day now. Final match of the day, and it's going to be Fall Ball because I really enjoy Fall Ball. I think Fall Ball is great fun. It's like my favourite game. So we're going to be...
Shout out to Lord Solar Compine, who has been a member for 28 months and says, let's go Sulimu! Also a lot of R.I.P. Sulimu and well done Sulimu in chat.
You did your best, Sulimu, despite the fact that you were being bullied by someone with 10,000 more crowns than you. Shame on you, Cornish Peabody. Shame on you.
I think the funny thing is someone mentioned in chat that they tried to look up the crown ranking system and it was wild. And I did too.
Yeah.
And it looks like you get a bunch of crowns as well for like participating in various
it's like a seasonal track of some description. There'll be like season passes. Well, even if they're not paid season. Actually, they might be. They might sell season passes because the game's free. I'm not sure.
But anyway, so it's possible that they have all these crowns partly because, you know...
They just dip their toe in occasionally and take part in the seasonal events.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite possible. Okay, last game of the night, then Claire and I are going to go have food and cuddle a dog.
Cuddle a dog and check on what the cats have done.
And it's going to be Fall Ball. So, okay, Fall Ball final code for the evening coming up in 3, 2... and it is V77LE. That is V77LE. Now, the people on my team could not suck. I'd appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah, and Cornish Peabody says just playing gets you crown now. Cutting cards says crowns are basically premium currency now.
Ah, fair enough. Sorry, I'm a bit tired today, which is why I'm not going to go past 11 PM UK time, which is what we're coming up on to after this game. And then I'll go and have a little rest and go to bed early after dinner.
The thing is...
I'm a bit sleepy.
The thing is, Christmas, like many other holidays, number one, it's always stressy because of buying Christmas presents and all that. But it's just, you know, we have to work so much harder ahead of time to be able to take a bit of time off or whatever. So,
so okay, here we go. Let's whatever team I on, go that team. Go team. So okay, where am I? What colour am I? I've been on blue several times in a row and it's always gone wrong. I'd like to be on yellow if that's alright, game. And gosh darn it, why am I blue every time? This is all going to go horribly wrong. So, okay. But this time... Ooh, there's things.
Is that a pad? Ooh, and there's a... There's a pendulum in the goal.
There is a pendulum in the goal, which is hilarious. Blah. And blah. Straight past the ball. Straight past the ball. Go, go, go. Let's go. There we go. Okay, that one goes that way. I thought the other one blew me actually away from the thing. That's maybe it depends on which side you're on. That one seems to be pushing the ball.
Yeah, it does.
It alternates. It alternates, I think. It possibly alternates. Why are we losing again? Why do I lose every round with 4 ball? Right, go after that ball over there. Just push that over in that direction. That's fine. Hopefully that will just go. Yeah. Go. Go. I'm going over here in case it goes over in this direction. I'm ready. I'm ready to put it in. Ready to put it in the ball. I'm ready to put it in the ball. Ah! I wasn't in quite the right position. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the ball to be in this position. Okay, go, 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 go. Just ready. Go, 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 go. Push it. Push it real good. Right. Go. Yes. Yes, there we go. The ball is ready to go. Does it alternate? I have no idea what actually determines it. Only 1 goal in it so far.
I think what happens is it depends on what team you're in.
Oh, shit! That was almost a goal! I almost scored a goal, Claire. You saw that.
I did see that.
That was good by me. I contributed in a meaningful way right there. Come on, guys. We need to get a goal. We need to get one in. We need to get one in here. Whee! I just enjoy that. There we go. And then hopefully that will get blasted that way. It would have been nice if that had been the ball rather than a player. Ah.
Well, maybe you...
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! It's all tied up! It's all tied up with seconds on the clock! With seconds on the clock! It's all tied up! Now is the time for... Oh, the balls are all kind of over there. I think it's now just... I think it's sudden death. I think it's next goal wins. Next goal. Okay, I'm going to go up. I'm going to go up and be a big damn hero. I'm ready. Guys, pass me the ball. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Oh, no! Woof! Woo! Okay, go, 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 go. Go! Go! Put it over there. There's more balls coming. There's more balls coming. There's more balls coming. Fling myself in a random direction. I'm ready, guys. Put it over here. Pop it on my head. All right, this is it. This is the tense. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
John put himself in the goal. That helped.
That was almost amazing. Almost amazing. We almost did the most amazing thing in the world there. I'm bad at reading the shadow, unfortunately. Yes. 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 Okay, more over this direction. More over this direction. Go, 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 go. Wait for the ball. Wait for the ball. Wait for it. Wait for it. That one appears to be Valley. No, you don't. Push it away. Oh. Goalkeepers. Goalkeepers, come on. Let's set this down here and send that one flying. Send that one flying. Go. Wait, what happened? That wasn't my fault. I was contributing.
Scored, clearly.
That wasn't my fault.
No!
Oh. That actually, you know what? It was a good close game. I've lost the first round of every 4 ball. Hilarious. Next up is hopefully more 4 ball, but you never know in this game, apparently. It is at least 1 more rank of 4 ball.
Never be on John's team.
It's
if I'm on John's team, we lose. GG, guys. So close. That was true. That was
a damn close one. That was fun. That was fun right there. I didn't see what was going on with the other ball, but I was working hard. Cornish Peabody. I feel like Cornish Peabody is on, yeah. I think the blue team has a wider variety of strong people on it, but yellow team's got some of the absolute elite. I think this is an interesting team, I think, just glancing at it. I think, yeah, the overall blue team might be a tiny bit more experienced, but the real experienced people are on yellow. So that would be very interesting to see. So what do the elite people do? We've got Zombecker over on blue. I believe in you, Zombecker. You could do this. I shouldn't say I believe in people. It does curse them. Let's just test that theory for a second. Like, I believe in you, Hex-a-gone 94. You can definitely... Wow. No, it really is, doesn't it? Wow, I'm cursed. That's fascinating. I believe in you, Wob Casablanca, and hold no ill will for your previous betrayal that screwed me over during the doubles. None wants. I think someone just fell in the goal and then had to respawn accordingly.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Wob Casablanca. You're going to do well.
This is going to be the exception to confirm the rule. The one time that it doesn't work is going to be that you're actually going to bless
a single yellow ready to convert that into a goal. But there was not on this occasion. This is, again, a low-scoring game. Only 1 goal so far, but I think it's about to be 2. And might even become 3. But no, that ball is on the loose, though. There's no chance to maybe convert one back into a 2-1. With 30 seconds to go, that really needs to go in. And I think it's about to. And there's another one right here, too. I think they need this. This needs to happen right about now. But that ball is on the loose.
Go up, Casablanca, go!
While everyone's here, the other ball is being basically... There's a lot of yellows on that ball over there. And no one's really doing much about it. So, okay.
It's because the yellows have got Cornish Peabody in the goal.
They've put Cornish Peabody in goal.
Well,
and
Cornish Peabody, I think, put themselves in goal.
As
they have done before.
2! With seconds to go. Again, a very exciting game. Okay, and there's a ball right here. If that could go in, this could be an amazing comeback. And I think it is. I think it is. They think it's all over. It is. No! Cornish Peabody gets sent into the dirt. Wow.
Hey, you know what? Blue team can manage when you're not on it.
So rude.
I love you.
That's not very Christmassy of you.
But you hate Christmas.
That's true, that's fair. Alright, so now we're into a roll-off for the finale. Wob Casablanca. This is... So, okay, JP17 is definitely present. As is a QE8W returning after their disgrace, where they attempted to sneak into the flipping noob game, and we had to call them out and basically banish them. Shocking. Compact Magpie. We love you, Compact Magpie. We love all our level 1s here. You could do it. I believe in you.
I do love the little Santa outfit that also includes a mask somehow.
What if every outfit's got the top and the bottom and whatnot? Every outfit's got the top and the bottom, so I have.
I know, but it's like a mask as well, like a.
Yes, that's
like
true.
The face looks different than.
Yeah, like it's got an actual string for a fake beard on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, Compact Magpie, I believe in you. I believe in you, and you, Trintin94, and Wob Casablanca. As things start heating up, you got to feel like the favourites are definitely JPB and QE. They've definitely had a few...
and Holy Moly points out in chat, I think QE has redeemed themselves, though.
That is fair.
I mean, it's entirely possible that they didn't actually hear us say that
it was a misunderstanding. I would love to see one of the level 1s win this final game of the evening. That would be truly Christmassy. But you feel like it's got to be one of the pros here. JP or QE, who clearly know what they're doing. But you know what? I believe in you, little level 1 guys. You could do this.
Trinity got eliminated. Sorry.
Compact Magpie is present. And there is still... Bravery BC is a level 25. They clearly know what they're doing to some extent. They're not absolute noobs. People are... JPB currently on a bit of a
It is going fast. Compact Magpie, no!
Wait, we lost QE.
I think we must have.
I think QE's gone. Compact. No. It can't be Wob Casablanca.
Oh, no,
Wob Casablanca's gone. Come on, Bravery BC. I think it's not. Bravery BC, you tried well.
Died the moment that you cheered them on.
That's very true. You know what? Fair enough. JPB is a fine player and has earned a lot of...
So Christmassy when Santa drops off the face of the earth.
That's very true, you know. And there we go. With that, as it turns out, full ball. I failed miserably at full ball 17 times in a row. That's the end of our Christmas party.
Hey, shout out to Tej Maziga Shah, who was Llama, who says, congratulations everyone, time to uninstall Fall Guys for another year.
I just keep it installed all the time. It just sits on my computer.
Shout out to JPB. Shout out to JPB, who says I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks for all the games. It's been a lot of fun, you guys.
We should drug test JPB. Oh dear. Yep, everyone just send your urine samples to Many a True Nerd headquarters.
Oh.
Clearly labelled. Oh dear.
Lilac in September says, my husband is Compact Magpie. He's played every year and we love this so much. Thank you, guys.
Well done for getting so close to winning at the very final game day. Good job, team. Yeah. So, okay. It'll wrap things up there, unless, of course, Claire, you have any last minutes you want to...
I don't believe so. If I've missed something, do let me know. But, yes, indeed.
All right. In which case, we're going to wrap things up there. Go have a nice cuddle of the dog, etc., etc. Obviously, you have got your usual... In fact, you've got... Is it Hag next episode for Baldur's Gate? I think it is, you know.
Yeah. I think it is, because that's 16, right?
It's the big Hag dungeon and the Hag fight coming up tomorrow in Baldur's Gate 3. We have got Fallout New Vegas, meanwhile. We're going back into Lonesome Road this weekend. So that is that's an interesting opportunity. That's interesting. We have got, I swear, probably this weekend, the secret N64 thing that I keep mentioning and then keeps getting pushed back because it's really long. But I swear, Saturday, that'll happen. Christmas special will be on the 24th. Next 25th is next Thursday. We're not going to be live streaming on the 25th because Claire is going to France the following day. So we don't really want to be going late into the night before Claire's travelling the following day.
Also, you know, we're going to see family on the day, so we'll want to spend time with the animals in the evening. It will be very difficult, so we are not going to be doing a stream on Christmas Day itself. The next stream will be on New Year's Day on January the 1st. So we'll see you if you're here for the live streams, and that's the bit you choose to shop for. Absolutely, we'll see you in 2 weeks. But yes, in the meantime, we've got ourselves a Baldur's Gate 3, Fallout New Vegas, the N64 secret video, a Christmas special on the 24th, all sorts of bits and pieces. So yes, hopefully you like the sound of that. Hopefully we see you in a couple of weeks. Hopefully you have a lovely holiday period, whatever it is you're doing. And yes, maybe, just maybe, we'll see you in 2 weeks' time for the flipping New Year's Day, not special, but we'll probably call it New Year's Day special, whatever, because why not make it an event, damn it. Then meet some up in John. I've been Claire.
Claire.
Sorry,
Claire's
is the hag fight code for your in-laws, which I thought was very funny. It is not.
Oh,
my in-laws are very lovely.
There's Ted's over there nice and asleep. I don't know whether the cats never showed up, actually.
The cats haven't made a noise for several hours, so that's a bit worrying. Yeah,
this is Many a True Nerd, and this has been the Many a True Nerd Fall Guys Christmas Community Playday Special.
Sprinkle Special.
Christmas Sprinkles Otherwood Special. Thank you very much, and have fun.
Oh, John, you almost made it this time.
Wow, so rude.
Yeah, I love you.